daddy issues is daddy issues does not explain this.
Thank you very much.
And I love you, random citizen.
Can I help you?
I wish you could, mate.
Bummer. It's kind of funny that this is literally day 21 of Tiny Town, and I've been streaming consistently for over 2 years now. Like 2.5 years, I think. Is that right? 1.5 years. I've been streaming consistently. Anyway, a long time, basically, is what I'm saying. And I still feel like I'm doing everything wrong all the time. So just if anybody else feels like they have imposter syndrome and they think maybe I don't, I do. Don't worry about it. RMJ, hopefully you can get food soon. Low blood sugar is no fun. Also, hi guys, welcome back to Tiny Town. If you're wondering why I'm not showing the rest of the lot, it's because there's nothing else on the lot and this house is cute. So, there we go. Jay, thank you for being early. So sorry you didn't get the goat. Perfect stole it from you. We can just all shun Perfect. That's okay. Ava, Mariah, hello. Welcome in. Happy to have you back. I have to scroll through all the grabs. Who else showed up so far? Oh my goodness. The goat chaos is just intense. Splish is here. Hello. Spirit's here. Welcome back. Happy to have you all with us today. Back to more Tiny Town nonsense. So, yeah. Yes, the destruction did happen. So, rules review. We are trying to raise money for a graphics card so that I can continue to expand the amount of games that I'm able to play and increase overall video quality and all that jazz. For example, InZOI, if we're going to be playing InZOI, I need a new graphics card. The game literally will not run on my computer. And also, like, me be able to record or stream it, so that's a thing. Also, if we can get this before January, I would like to do a 100 baby challenge in Planet Zoo as, like, my birthday month afternoon stream. I think that'd be super duper fun. So currently, as of the end of last week, this is where we're at with our goal. Again, I don't really expect to hit this goal with this stream series, but it has helped a lot. And depending on how October and November videos perform, we'll see if I can get a graphics card yet this year, or maybe it'll be next year. Either way, you guys have definitely helped accelerate the progress, and I am so very thankful. Plus, we've got to build so many cute things. Cavalier, welcome back. Getting to witness the entirety of the stream. The good part of staying homesick today. I hope you're able to get the rest that you need. Staying homesick is no fun. Well, I mean, it can be fun, but it's not like fun being sick, you know? Rose, hello. Welcome. So anyway, the prompt for this one was a... Oh, what was it? Hang on, let me get my little cheat sheet here. This one was Cat Burger Castle, a cat-friendly castle restaurant. So we ended up, of course, making, like, literally a cat castle restaurant inside a cardboard box. Because what else would you do with that prompt? I really like this. I think it's adorable. And the plot that we're building on next is plot number 1. And the prompt for that one is a dollhouse-inspired tiny home for a children's book author. So, like... Hello. This is about to be the cutest, the most adorable little tiny town we have yet built. I've really enjoyed some of the when we've unintentionally started building themed things. Like at one point we had pretty much all occult sims living on the lot together. It just happens sometimes and it's fun. So dollhouse. Obviously we have some dollhouses in the game, so we could just build like a giant version of one of these dollhouses. We could do a basement hack. Or we could just... Oh, that's right. I forget that I don't have better build by and I need to turn on move objects. There we go. Or we could just like freestyle. So that's my preference is freestyle, but we'll see. You're also homesick? Oh my goodness, everybody's sick. May feel like we're doing it wrong, but this looks great. Your brain be lying to you on this one. Debbie, thank you. That's very sweet. You're at work with a sore throat and sneeze. You hope are allergies? Oh gosh, I hope that it's just allergies. Your cat approves of the cardboard cat house. Oh good. Oh yeah, that's right, Splish. Where most of us are in cold weather now. Although it's really warm here today and the wind is over 20 miles an hour, which is like, if you're driving through a populated area, that's usually about how fast you drive for people across the world. There you go. Whatever your local wind measuring system is. That's how fast the wind is today. It's pretty aggressive. All right, I think I'm probably just going to... I don't know. I thought about taking inspiration for one of these dollhouses, but I think I'm just going to build one the way that I see fit. Now, our options for dollhouse, and let me know which one you guys prefer. Obviously, we'll have our rooms like all side by side and whatever, but we can either replace these with like a half wall, like so, or we can grab gigantic windows, probably just the base game ones, unless they're still bugged out, and place these in. I don't have custom content windows. In hindsight, it might have been good to grab them for this build in particular, but those are kind of our options for getting that dollhouse vibe. Sophia just left school because you feel like death. Oh my goodness, everybody's sick. This is ridiculous. Gotta find your kiddo some shorts for his costume. Oh, You guys are talking about Halloween now. Yeah, we're at like 70 right now, and I hope we don't go any higher. I don't want it to be warm again. I'm tired. I'm ready. I'm ready for it to be cold. Gotta put your costume. Yes, if you're in the Discord and you're doing Halloween stuff, like, please don't post if you're not comfortable with it. But if you're wondering if anybody wants to see your costume, yes, we do. We very much do. Abandoned being a sheep because you forgot how itchy it is, and now it'll be hot. Yeah, that's fair. You're gonna be Little Red Riding Hood. That's adorable. All right, I don't like any of my options. I guess technically we could also like scale these windows down. Oh, are you gonna scale down anymore? So we could do like this, and then that will act as a window. I don't know if the light, I don't think the lighting's weird though. So we could do this, and then we just have to like place furniture over the windows. I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll be lurking and PMSing. Oh, Cat Mom, I'm sorry. Thank you for the lurk, though. I hope we're able to bring some levity to your afternoon. Ready for it to be cold is the vibe down here in Texas. Oh, Texas. Look, nothing against Texas. I'm sure it's a great place. I don't think I ever want to visit Texas because the scorpions just freak me out. They're everywhere. From what I understand from the relatives in Texas, what they tell me, they're like, I mean, there are scorpions, but at least there's no blizzard. I'm like, no, no, no. That is not a fair trade. I'll keep my blizzards, thank you. Okay, so I need feedback. What would you guys rather see here? The completely open thing here, which my concern here is exposure to the elements, or the window thing where then we're just gonna have to like be really careful with where we put our furniture. Definitely take feet upon feet of snow over scorpions. Yeah, no, I love snow. I'm taking that for sure. Looks like that's the general consensus in chat as well. Perks of a populated area. That's fair. That's fair. Kind of vibing with the small windows. Thank you, Splish. High is only 65 tomorrow. Oh, that is nice. 3 scorpions is 3 too many. Facts. Okay, let's try for the windows then. I'm not necessarily keeping these rooms. We have to figure this out. So we have to pick a depth that is going to be remotely reasonable. I'm gonna go with maybe 5, and then we can make like a little yard out in front. Maybe. Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of this fence, and we'll whimsify it. I have to get rid of this mailbox. So I think 5 should be nice, right? Because we could do 5 by 5 rooms. Square rooms are pretty common for dollhouses, right? So we could do like this, and then the middle will have stairs, I guess. Probably a 2-tile staircase, because dollhouse whimsy, right? So we could do something like that, and then just copy this a few times. Oh. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to temporarily get rid of the wall underneath the stairs, if that's going to work. I'll place more rooms. Okay. This is kind of tall. Maybe, I don't know, what can we do to make this, like, cool? Maybe we can add a balcony? I don't know, is that a dollhouse thing? I'll just start with some walls, and then we can decide on fences when we pick a general style. I think we could do a balcony. Sure, why not? I don't know. It snowed in Utah yesterday? Let me remind myself on my map. Where is Utah? It snowed in Utah? I mean, like, high elevation Utah or lower elevation Utah? I feel like that's important. Mentioned scorpions in your body, went on high alert. I'm sorry. Small windows. All right, more votes for small windows. That's good. You've seen snow once. It was in China. Best day of your life. It's so soft. Splish, come visit me in Michigan. We have like 6 months of snow. We can go skiing, we can go snowshoeing, we can go snowboarding. I'll get you on a snowmobile. I've got friends. I can hook you up. It'll be a great time. Food has been ordered. Sonic? Oh, heck yeah. Great choice. What kind of snow do we get? Oh, we get all the snows. All of them. We get, like, literally all of them. Northern Utah? Okay. I was thinking, like, down south, but... did it stick? Now I'm invested in Utah snow, too. I love snow. Okay. Anyway, I'm supposed to be working on this. I think that I will also make, like, a small front area. Now, if it's going to be a dollhouse, I think it should be on some sort of platform. I'm not going to build a whole table for it. I think I'll just put it on a stilted foundation. I think that'll be okay. And we could add a pool, but my thinking is, do we add a pool or do we add like a basement pool like we did? Oh, that's right. Pools don't work with this foundation type. Or do we add like an empty room pool like we just did for the spooky? Why are you being a pain in the butt? Is it the fence? Are you freaking out about the fence? I don't know. Anyway, a pool feels like a nice thing to have for your dollhouse. Stuck in the mountains, but central Utah closer to the south, it's stuck in the valley. Interesting. Rarely do you get snowman snow. Oh, bummer. I'm sorry. Oh, true, true, true. Also, there's too cold to snow, which is another fun time. I'm trying to think of like doll houses that I've played with in the past, but there haven't been that many. I think I'll do something like this up here, maybe? Because it's going to be fairly boxy, well, with it being a dollhouse and all. So if I can make the roof up top look interesting at all, I think I should do that. And then I have to figure out doors and stuff. Windows, we'll figure it out. Rose, you lurk now. Thank you for the lurk. Thanks for hanging out with us today. You had a nice one when you were younger. Your dad built it from wood since he hated the plastic ones in the shops. Fair enough. We had a dollhouse that my grandpa built, but I think it would not quite work for this challenge. Also, I just realized if I do 5 tiles, that's not gonna work super well for my windows, is it? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will have to do this. Start with you over... We can do it. Come on. I believe in you. Start with you there. And then... scooch these over. Whoop. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see if it works. I'm stressing about this. Your granddad built your mom a Victorian revival style dollhouse. I got to see some dollhouses when I went over to the Henry Ford. Not to keep talking about the Henry Ford, but they were very, very cool. Unfortunately, too large to replicate here. Like, they were beautiful, though. Okay, time to start thinking about what style house I actually want this to be, because I have to pick a door. And I was thinking about picking one of these, like, open ones, you know? But if I do this, that's going to pretty much set us into modern. This one could be a little bit more vintage, but it's... yeah, we could do Victorian with this one. This one would be more of an industrial type thing, which, again, we could do pretty easily, I think. So, yeah, I feel like we can do modern or contemporary with these doors, go industrial with this one, or possibly try for some sort of Victorian something with this set here. Not sure you've ever seen a dollhouse in person, which seems ridiculous. That is odd. What about a round dollhouse? Welcome back, Mateo. Happy to have you, sort of. Just coming right in with the round walls. Plain archway. I mean, we could technically do a plain archway. Yes, we could do one of these pointless renovations. But I like the idea of a door. My kid has several dollhouses. When we lost most of our stuff in the flood a few years ago, a neighbor was kind enough to give us a lot of his kids' old toys, and that included several vintage dollhouses. So the kid has several vintage dollhouses, which are very nice, and all the doors actually open and close. He has one that even has a doorbell. Like, there's a little doorbell, and you ring the little lever, and it rings a bell inside the house. It is so cute. Or fine, or a plain archway, whatever. Barbie's dream house would be modern. See, I don't know Barbie stuff. We were not allowed to Barbie. Mateo's here for Havoc. Vintage dollhouse. Well, that's what we're trying to pick right now. I don't know. Some part of me is wondering if I should have looked up inspiration images for a dollhouse, because all of a sudden I'm doubting everything I've ever known about dollhouses. You know, I really want to like the windows, but I'm really concerned about some of this, like, glitching and stuff that's happening. It's stressing me out. So I am considering just going for the full-size windows instead of scaling them down, because it looks weird. Maybe this is in the same vein as our, cafe across the street, where this person had a dollhouse when they were a kid and they always wanted to live in it, and now they're like, I have grown-up money. I can do whatever I want. You know? That grown-up money does offer a lot of possibilities. I think that could work. Now, I did go for this door, which is a little bit more on the Victorian side, so I was thinking about adding a tower to one side. That could be fun. Like to cause a little morning chaos. No, Mateo, I'm glad that you're back. If I ever harass you too much, please let me know, and I might stop. Slowly working on an adult dollhouse. Have a shop an hour away that sells nice furniture and wallpapers. Splish, okay, my kid is he somewhat understands what I do, I think, which is great, because then it's adorable, really, is why it's so great. It's just the cutest little thing. So I'm holding out hope that he will be interested in dollhouses in the future, and we can get an old dollhouse from a thrift store or something and then, like, fix it up together. That would be the dream. Like, dream mother-son project. Anyway, I could add, like, a little tower over here if we wanted to. Not sure what I'd do about the roof in this situation. I feel like I probably should have kept the roof and just adjusted the pitch. It's probably what I should have done. Because I'm not going to be changing the wall heights, since we do have a lot of other builds happening on this lot. I don't know. I don't know about it. I miss mozzarella sticks so much. Barbie Dream House would be fun. You think vintage dollhouse would be more fun? Yeah, I like vintage stuff. Do the windows have a blue edge? Do they? I don't know. I just thought the blue door was pretty. Tower deserves to exist. Taller roof for the tower. Maybe. Maybe that's what's wrong. I would really like to make this a medium wall height, but I can't commit to that for the whole lot, you know? So I'm gonna have to keep it short or get rid of my top floor. And I prefer this particular arrangement because we're gonna have a hard time, I think, figuring out a floor plan that's actually gonna work. The windows have blue glass, but they don't have a blue frame, which is fine. We'll make it work. But I think that's what I've got. We could even, if we really wanted to, if we really wanted to, excuse me. There we go. We could pull this out a little bit if we just wanted to. Oh my goodness gracious. Give it a little bit more shape, but I don't know. I don't know if we would rather do that or if we'd rather add another bay window area. Another bay window might actually be nice. Or just like this, you know? Actually, do you think there'd even be holes over there? Maybe we do this and then we can put some nice furniture there. I'm still putting it on a stilted foundation, except I can't put it there. Stilted foundations and pools are incompatible. Blah, blah, blah. And I think I should be able to roof this area as well. I hope so. At least just a little roof. I don't think it'll clip through the window. No, it won't clip through the window. Excellent. I just want to give it a little bit of extra whimsy or something. No, I want the windows back. Do I want eaves? I feel like I don't, honestly. That's a little much. Alright, I think that's okay. I think it's an okay shape. You can't have different wall heights across different builds on the same lot. I know, it would be really nice, but I can't do that since we have so many houses here. Like, if we had planned it out to have everything be a similar style, we could probably do it. Like, if I was just doing an entire lot of Victorian homes, I could probably do the first 2 floors medium wall height and get away with it. But since we're just having such a mix of styles, I'm not going to do that. Hate when the roof randomly wants to be inside the house. I know, it's annoying. Sophia just switched from TikTok to YouTube. Welcome to the YouTube side. Extra whimsy is definitely felt. Hip hip hooray. And then we'll replace this with like a proper little fence and everything, and I think it'll be pretty good. I want to say Tana because I know a Terra. So I'm going with the same pronunciation, but let me know if that's wrong. Thank you so much for the rose. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I think part of what's throwing it off is when you treat the wall of windows like that, the front, when technically in reality it'd be the back of the dollhouse. Why would this be the back of the dollhouse? I thought I was building from the front. Am I not building from the front? Oh, no, I understand what you're saying. I think is oftentimes there's like a front door that's on a solid side, and then the back of the dollhouse is where you like play from. Maybe that's what you're saying. The open is technically the back. That makes sense. Just love your builds. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The holes are always in the back. Okay, fine. Like Montana. Tana like Montana. Okay, cool. Got it. You guys are right about that. Darn, I didn't even think to make a front door. Womp womp. Sucks to suck, as I always say. I do always say that. You can ask my husband. Let's scooch this over, because you guys are right about that. About making a front door. Like, I'm still gonna leave this the way that it is, but we can add like a little front area out here. That's probably a good idea. No, I wanted to get rid of the platform, not the whole thing. Oh my goodness, fine. I was going to have slightly raised areas on either side and then this in the middle. I don't know if my stairs are going to work here. Darn. Okay, no stairs. That's okay. Barbies can fly. We'll do I want a Strangerville door, but I can't have it, which is a bummer. We can use... Well, maybe this one, since we use this on the other side. I know it's technically a cafe door, but I don't know that I care enough about that. Or, actually, this cats and dogs door would be pretty nice. You know what? The cats and dogs windows would be nice as well. Cats and dogs or Strangerville. I do go with Strangerville a lot. I know. I don't care. They're beautiful. Makes sense that the front faces the sidewalk or street, so it'll work out. Yes, but I understand what you guys are saying, so let's go ahead and decorate this side. Yours had opening hinge walls for the front, so that could be pretty, but still open out. That is beautiful. That is so nice. This does come in blue as well. Okay, this is good. This is great. So we could do like little fancy windows, you know? Who doesn't love some fancy windows? I will have to figure out how exactly I want to space these out. But okay, so we do have that set, which is an option. And technically we have these rectangles as well. Or we could go in with these windows. Sorry, hiccups are back, which I mean isn't really a surprise. So we could do more square ones, or we could do the pointy ones. I like the pointy ones, obviously. Privacy is an issue. Nah, it's Sims. They can't see through windows anyway. Also, for some reason, thought Island Living windows had blue, but apparently not. Do they not? I didn't use the Island Living windows, so I was just using the base game big ones. Oh, they have gray. Well, who else has big windows? You know, Eco Lifestyle does have those big windows too, these guys. Also not in blue, though. Bummer. Yeah, I think this will add a lot of pizzazz. I love the pointy ones. I think the pointy ones are super fun. I think I'll still keep the cats and dogs door, just because I can't have the door that I want. And I realized that I forgot to turn on F5 before I place these. So, if you use F5, you can do quarter tile placement, which is great, especially for windows. Do all those, and then I think I'll do smaller ones up here. There we go, and we could do nice big windows. I'll do a nice big one here, and then maybe these here. Oh, I hate that these aren't actually the same width. That's better. Okay. There we go. Now we have nice windows over here. We can add some plants. It'll be great. No stairs. That's okay. Who needs stairs? We'll just have little planter boxes. It'll be fine. I think I'll grab... Madison, thank you so much for the heart me. What's the prompt? The prompt is a dollhouse-inspired tiny home for a children's book author. So we're working on the front of the dollhouse because it is... Admittedly, it's been a good 15 plus years since I actually played with a dollhouse. So chat was kind enough to remind me that usually the front of the house is like the back of the house. So we'll be working mostly from this angle, but we're working on the quote-unquote front of the house currently. And Bray's back as well. Thank you for the heart me. Welcome back. Eco Lifestyle has thinner trim though. True. They are thinner. I don't know. Maybe we'll play with that again in a second. What am I doing? Oh, I'm grabbing a platform trim. So I wanted to come in here and grab blue, since that's apparently the color of the day. To grab that, and then we'll do some dirt texture here. And that'll be nice. Yeah, and then we'll put a couple of plants and it'll be good. I'm thinking for the dollhouse vision, I was thinking about grabbing these bigger plants because they look almost more like they could be plastic and less of the more small detailed plants. These are nice too though. And they come in multiple colors. No, I think I like these. We'll have to be careful with how we're stacking them in, but that's okay. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Flowers. Older dollhouses always have a castle style rather than actual house. This is perfect. I don't know. It's honestly been ages since I've played in a dollhouse. So I'm trying to think back to the dollhouses of my youth, right? And I remember we had one that we played with at my house, which my grandpa built. That was kind of like a log cabin, which was really nice. But I decided to go for something a little bit bigger here. There was also one at my grandma's house, which was a little bit bigger. A little bit more like this, although I think it was just made out of old shoe boxes, so every room was the exact same size. It was still really nice. It was fun to play with. Okay, so I've got some flowers there, and I think I'll do maybe some little rocks, because I can. No, I keep... There we go. Nope, you can do it. I believe in you. A couple of rocks over there. Couple of rocks over here. They're actually a little bit big. Usually I scale them up, but I think today we're scaling them down. What a crazy day it is. And then a gnome as well, obviously. Food has arrived. Your blood sugar can... I don't know what you're what you're trying to say. I think you're trying to say that your blood sugar can be corrected. That's a good argument for that, though. All right, children's author. What would we have? This one is cute. I like this little guy. This little glowing mushroom. Adorable. There. And then this one's just like a happy little dude, you know? You can be a happy little dude over here. Little sunflower gnome. The little sunflower gnome's really cute too. Honestly, we might just do all of the gnomes because why not? There. You can stand by the door. Put a couple gnomes over here as well. I like how if you encourage the game to work sometimes. I know. It's like, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Should we do a party gnome? Sure. Maybe she writes her books about gnomes. The adventures the little gnomes have in the garden. Little teddy bear gnome. And oh, this is another little happy guy. There we go. Look at all those little happy dudes. Just chilling. So relieved to see the cardboard box survived. Yes. Cardboard box is still here. We have a cardboard box and a dollhouse. This is going to be so cute. Can be corrected. I don't know what happened there. That's alright. There should be gnomes in every room of the house. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Sunflower gnome isn't technically a gnome. It's a gonk because the hat covers its eyes. There's... Huh. I didn't know. I didn't know that. Yeah, I guess that's the only one where the hat covers the eyes. Very interesting. Good to know. Gentle parenting the game like it's an actual 10-year-old. Yeah, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Okay. I think that this is pretty cute. We need some fun siding now. Now we do have, obviously, like, siding. We could do shingle type stuff, which could be nice. Make it a shingle Victorian. You all know how much I hate those. But it could work for our prompt here today. So shingles could be an option. We also have other colors of shingles. What else do we have? We have these. Should probably be white again. Out of all these colors. And
Thank you very much.
we could go with traditional siding. Colleen, thank you so much for the follow. Baby pink, pink and blue. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea, is it? This yellow could be so good, but it's so bright. It's almost like, it's almost too much. In my humble opinion. Now we do have the cats and dogs as well. So this would bring in that pink, and I like the wider siding there. I don't think I want to do narrow siding. Anything good and miscellaneous? I don't know about any of those. We could also do stone, Or a mix of stone. Bring some stone in over here on the tower, maybe. Or bricks. Larger bricks. Maybe some of these. Baby pink, good idea. Clicks mustard yellow. I was already on my way to check out the yellow, okay? For what you've seen of the older Victorian home, do you think yellow is a realistic choice? Well, it's a dollhouse, though. It's supposed to be cute, not realistic. Which, yes, is a challenge for me. I understand that. I recognize that. We're working through it together, okay? I also just realized I'm gonna have to, put windows probably on this tower. No, I don't think I like that. I think maybe some brick. Maybe? I don't know, the red is so warm contrasted with everything else. I like the idea of it being multicolored. Honestly, I kind of like the shingles in the middle and the siding on the side. I'm not digging the mustard yellow with this one currently, though. So I think I'm probably not gonna go with the mustard yellow. We do have this yellow, this like butter yellow. So that's a little bit better. What else does Horse Ranch? What other gifts does Horse Ranch have? Honestly, Horse Ranch has a lot of nice colors in here. Horse Ranch, you're such a great pack. I love you so much. I feel like we have a lot of good color options here. I've also seen some Victorian homes that are that exact shade of yellow, but I prefer this one. This more like, we got like a, I don't know, would this be a butter yellow or is this more of a sunshine yellow? I don't know. And then this one's quite pale. The pink, the navy, the blue, the green. I do kind of like the shingles though better than the stone. So at the very least, I think I want to keep these over here. Like that. Maybe, or, maybe I do these. Yes, I like these. These are nice and bright. So I think I'm going to take that there. And then pick one siding color for the rest of it. Pippi Longstocking feel of the yellow, pink, and green. The lighter yellows are much nicer on the eyes. They definitely are. Here, let's do yellow. Got that going for us over here. Oop. There we go. So that's what it looks like with the blue and the yellow and the white. Very cheerful. Such a happy little house. Who knows? I was going to say what horrors go on inside, but then I remembered this is for a children's author, so literally no horrors go on inside. It's just all happy. Which is so nice. Gotta build our house sometimes. That would be so fun. A Pippi Longstocking house. Gosh, it's been ages. Since we don't have stairs anyway, I am kind of tempted. Oh, well, we'll have to deal with that later, I guess. To pull this out a little bit, like so. And then put my plants back where they... Excuse me? What is your problem, dude? Can I interest you in, I don't know, existing on the proper plane of reality? No, I cannot, but I tried. I think I like it being pulled out. I like that little bit of detail that it adds. Are we gonna vote? Oh, I just ended up going with the yellow. Sorry. Does a happy little house need a happy little tree? Maybe. Maybe we do need a happy little tree. Sunflower gnome thing is in the wall. Is it? Oh, you are in the wall. That's kind of rude, buddy. There we go. Okay, I think everybody's outside the wall now. I like the yellow. We can definitely bring more colors inside. Like, I think making each room a different color would be fun. But this isn't even the main focus of the house, so I think I'm just going to pick yellow and then move on. Bippity boppity boo. We might still put a, come on, brain. Put a fence up here instead of a half wall. So let's prepare for that by grabbing some trim. And I think I'm going to put this trim just on the one side of the house as well. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe that we can trim. Come on. Just gotta get it. Gotta get my mouse in just the right spot, apparently, to put trim on these. I want it on this side, though. There we go. Is it because of the windows? Are the windows giving me issues? Oh, apparently I have to click on, like, the wall. Very interesting. Anyway, that's fine. No, that's not gonna work. We'll do that one. Yeah, I think this will be good. Can I convince you to, I don't know, exist on the proper plane of reality? What time is it? Jackson, we are making a dollhouse inspired build today. What time is it? What time is it in my recording? 54. I'll write down 52. I'll see if I can find it. I have quite the collection of sound bites to add. It just takes a while. Or if any of you clip it, then it'll go in my community clips, and then I can find that as well, which is very handy. I'm trying. Come on. All right. We'll try that. Yes, we are going to grab a different roof texture. TikToker, welcome back. Are we going to try the eco windows? Probably. We just haven't made it back around to that side of the house yet. We could do the shingles in a fun color as well. We've got green, we've got red. We don't have blue, which is kind of a bummer. And I don't think I want to do yellow on top of all the other yellow. These come in blue though, so that's super cute. What else do we have? Ooh, we have these new ones. Ooh, these come in some really nice colors. I really like these. So we've got this blue with the white trim on top. Classic. So that's one of my top choices for sure. Yeah, I don't think I want to do the yellow roof on top of the yellow everything else. This comes in blue. We could do a red. I don't know if the red quite goes. I was kind of hoping for like a pink option too, but I've got this for pink, and I think that's a little aggressive. You know, that's a little much. It's a little much. I feel like to balance the whole light, the house is something dark would look really nice. I mean, usually I would just go with black, but I like this one. Oh, this one doesn't have the white on the top though. Oh, it probably needs to have the like white on the bottom. That one's not too bad because it's more on the orange side. Got the orange one, we've got the blue one. Like the blue pulling from the windows for the roof. I like the blue one. Base game ones come in pink. Oh, I guess these are kind of pink, aren't they? I don't know, it's kind of more brown. Not there. This is more of a red, so I don't really want to go with that one. Again, this is just not quite dollhouse pink, you know? No, I think my favorite is this one, the blue, especially since it has that white trim on the top. I really like that. Okay, I think we're going to go with blue. And now that that's established, I think I can finally pick a fence for over here. Leaning, I know, you're all going to be shocked, leaning toward the Strangerville fence because it's just so adorable. Look at that. So cute. This backyard fence is also like pretty classic, but I don't like how high it is. It feels like it's cutting off you know, stuff. We also have the trap tots fence, which is quite childlike. If it sounds like my house is blowing away, it shouldn't, but it is pretty windy over here today, so just so you know. That one's kind of tall as well. I think I like this one the best. I know, we're all shocked. I could go for it in white, I could do blue to complement the other stuff, or we could do yellow, which is also fun. Love Struck fence comes in blue, but it's metal. Love Struck. We're just going to sort because it's right here. This one, iron patterned fence. Oh, that's kind of nice too, isn't it? Oh, look at all these options. Oh, that's adorable. Ooh, fancy. I don't think we're quite that posh. You've seen dollhouses that are like bubblegum pink. It's a very popular color for the dollhouses. This one could work as well, actually, from cottage living. Wrought iron fence. We do have a wrought iron fence. We could bring that in. Behold, that's the blue one, which is a little bit on the dark side. The white could be nice. Or we could bring in some metallic tones and try to work some gold into stuff. If we felt like that happened. Which one are you? Vampires? There's vampires fence. This one, that could work as well, actually. That's a pretty good one, too. With the 4-inch roof trim. Oh, I forgot about that. Do we have one that's blue and yellow? Because that would be amazing. We have a blue one. We have a couple of blue ones, actually. We have purple and yellow. And like pink. And this one, which is just whatever. And this one. How do you feel about that? Alright, I like this fence or the first one that I went with, which would have been yellow. Actually, I kind of prefer the university one. I feel like it works with the whole rooftop balcony thing. And we have more spaces to put a fence over here. I want to do a little garden and stuff, but there's the front of my house, I think. Front, back, and here's the back front. How exciting. Let's see what floor tiles we're going to use. Probably wood, I would think. I think we'll do wider planks just for the, like, I don't know. Go with stuff that looks like it doesn't quite fit the scale if we can. Roof trim is for a different style house. It is. But it's also fun. I like how short the university one is. I like it too. University reminds me we were going to look at the eco lifestyle windows. Let me sort by eco. So these do have a thinner trim, which means more window. They don't come in yellow. They come in another white or like this beige color. That's actually significantly less when it all adds up. Wow, I did not expect it to make that big of a difference. Here we are, me being wrong again. Crazy. Now I just gotta get all these back. My cardboard castle's kind of getting in the way, but it's alright. It's cute. It's allowed. Don't remember where those windows went. Alright. We'll do whoops. Put you here. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. No, you can do it too. I also believe. Okay, apparently I believe wrongly. There we go. Okay, good call on these windows for sure. That little bit of trim being that much thinner definitely makes a difference. Anyway, I'm aware that the roof trim is for a different style house. We got the little flag things. We do also have this one, which is a little bit less dramatic and thicker, which I kind of like. But it still looks nice. It looks fun. It's like a fancy element for our fancy dollhouse. I have to figure out how I'm actually gonna lay out this floor plan. Are we actually going to dedicate one of these entire spaces to be a bathroom? Because, like, we could do that. We can, technically. If we did kitchen over here, I might switch these windows out if we do a kitchen over there. Kitchen and living here. Whoop. And then we could do a bedroom and a bathroom if we really wanted to up here. And then an office and a patio. It's a little oversized, but also it's a dollhouse. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Just making one of these massive rooms an entire bathroom. It would be very dollhouse. Be very dollhouse. Actually, maybe I put the kitchen over here because then this could be like our dining area. And then this would be our living room. Maybe. I do have to add some archways for our little doll to walk through. I'm also kind of tempted to move the stairs just right in the middle, just to be an extreme inconvenience. Cause like, I can't intersect with stairs. So the super cool thing is that you can actually go there. It's pretty nifty. Like watch this. Wow, it works. Amazing. Anyway. Also no railing around the stairs. Your dolls are just gonna fall off. It's fine. No big deal. But this would let us do some nice big archways, which I think I'll probably just go with the pointless renovation type stuff. Like so. Nice and open. Appropriately cartoony, indeed. Alright, so I think we'll go with those there, and then upstairs we'll do these. I might add some curtains or something, but I think just the open archways are very, very dollhouse. So there we go, there's that. And then let's, oh goodness. Very loud, okay. And then we'll do another set of our open doors over here. I think it's looking like a dollhouse. Plus, if it was marketed as a luxury bathroom due to the space, I know. Luxury, not private, but luxury. You could pick one. You don't get it. You can't have everything. Okay. I should also be able to copy this and place it out here. We will have a deck, or not a deck. We will have stairs outside off the deck, even if we don't have stairs at the front door, because I don't care. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. This will be kitchen and dining in here. Let's go ahead and grab our black and white marble. That feels like a good thing to have. Ooh, no, let's do the big ones. There we go. Very good. Very good. I'm starting to think about just having the one archway down here as well. For functionality, you know? And just ignore this little overlap. It's fine. The back roof on the bump out needs shingle changes. What? Oh, duh. Apologies. Yeah, we're not going to bother with that roof trim though, because it's on the diagonal and it's weird. Yeah, we're going to have to leave that there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's totally fine. Do I want to carry this through the entire kitchen dining area, or do I just want to have it for the kitchen? Questions. Privacy costs extra. Apparently. Put those windows there so that I can have my little cabinets. I guess I should grab some lights as well. I'm going to start with these just so that I can see. And then if we decide to go in and add larger, more exaggerated fixtures, we can do that. But at the bare minimum, I need to be able to see, and you guys want to see, which is just weird. I feel like this is definitely stickers. Whole area, you think? Easier production-wise? True. Our little marble tile stickers. Very fancy. Very fancy. Isn't there... Oh, it's romance. That's what it is. There's an episode of Bluey where they're trying to make a romantic dinner and they just call everything very romance. And it's so funny. I love Bluey. Okay. So we could do light, which is pretty standard. Or we could bring in some more fun colors. I like this tile though. It feels not quite the right scale, which is perfect for us today. What other options do we have? We have blue, we have pink, light baby blue, we've got the green, the yellow. Ooh, the yellow might be fun. Sure, why not? Does this match? No. Does this match? No. Do we have a match? Uh-oh. No. 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 Well, that's great. I mean, we could just put the whole wallpaper like everywhere. I was just hoping for something to match, you know, because I'm delusional like that. Why do they give us walls that don't match any other walls that we have? This is pretty close. Okay, from my wedding stories, that's pretty close. That might be my option if we're going to stick with the yellow. Save. How can we stack up money on Sims? People make 26 an hour. If you... I don't know. There are a lot of ways you can do it. If you have a career and you just want to focus on your career, that's great. But having a side hustle or doing non-career things to make money, like painting pictures, splicing rare plants in your garden. What's another good way to make money? Oh, the Crystal Creations. If you have the Crystal Creations kit where you can go and find rocks and then make jewelry and stuff, you can make a lot of money on that with yard sales and things like that. So yeah, basically having not a career is a good way to make more money. Or if you save up enough of your like aspiration points, you can buy a money tree seed from the like little points reward shop thing. What pack is the yellow wall tile from? This is from Growing Together. And it's a great example of how I feel like the build buy in that pack was never actually finished. Having other Sims trapped in the basement painting helps too. This is true. This is true. It is vibey. As someone who just discovered the cost of blinds and curtains, this house is your nightmare. I know, they're so expensive. It kills you a little when you find a wall swatch that's just slightly different from the ones you want to match. I know. I feel like this is pretty close though. Like, I think it'll be okay. So we're going to do yellow for our kitchen. That'll be our kitchen color. Like mini solid color challenge. Because let's be real, that's how dollhouses work. This cabinet set is very cute. I do like this one. Is there another yellow one that I actually enjoy? There's this one, but that feels a little bit too modern for what we're doing today. Country Kitchen, I think, also comes in yellow. I almost prefer the cottage living version, though. This one also too modern. Vampires can't help today. Spellcasters can't help today. Vintage can't help today. All right, cottage living it is. Let's see. You know, this is a pretty decently sized kitchen. I think, my humble opinion. Let's do this refrigerator. I like this one. This little cat in the corner copying my moves. It sure is. It's not like a VTuber thing, like it's not copying my face or whatever. It just tracks my keyboard and mouse and clicking. And it's cute. I've seen the beautiful green kitchen items. I've seen a little bit from Life and Death. I've been very busy. Gosh. I'm so behind on everything. I'm aware of that and I'm embarrassed, but also it's just facts of life at this point. But I've heard a lot of good things and I'm very excited to check it out. That comes out tomorrow, right? Jeez, I can't believe we're at the end of October. This is ridiculous. There we go, cute little sink. I kind of want to put sink in the middle, literally just so it's directly under a window, but then it's right next to the stove. Like, is that a problem? I don't know. I also kind of want a little island, but then I'm afraid about it cutting into our dining area. So I think we should figure out the dining area and then we'll go back and decide if we want to do an island. Carpets. I don't think we're going to do carpets in here currently. I mean, we might put a rug or something under the dining table. Words, I can words. Words are great. Words are amazing. Yeah, they're too modern, unfortunately. The fridge should have a window so you can see the imaginary food. Wait, that's brilliant. Hang on, we can do that. Behold. We also literally just used this fridge in our fancy pants. Oh, what was it? Farmhouse. I could want to say goth, but it's not farmhouse goth. The farmhouse glam. The farmhouse glam that we did have built over here that is now gone. We used that fridge because it was a pack challenge and I didn't have other packs with fridges that I could use. It was sad. Ooh, round dining table. I really like the round dining table. This is a nice one. Okay, option B. What would we want to do? Do we want to do a 3-tile? We could fit in a 3-tile. I don't know. I think I'll stick with a 2-tile. Maybe this one. This one looks pretty good too. Storybook fridge might work better style-wise. Oh yeah, we were just playing with this as like a dollhouse fridge. You know how it's not actually a fridge, it's just a sticker. There's the old base game, old-fashioned base game fridge with a window. Is there a base game fridge with a window? Oh, this one. I forgot about this one. You're right. Let's do that one instead. I was thinking of the spa day one because I literally just used it. There we go. Now we can see all of our fake food again. So much fake food. You would be eternally irate if your sink was next to your stove, even if their task would be useful. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've done this to you. But I also don't feel like it looks right here, and I don't want to put the stove in the corner. I could put the stove over here instead. Move this here, add another counter here, and then bring my fridge over to that side. So that could be an option. I like the round table though. This one has yellow legs, so I think we'll go with that one. And if I play my cards right, I might still be able to put a tiny island in the middle here. Not like a full island, I just want this, and then I want an end piece and an end piece. That's all I want. I just want a tiny little island. Just right there. I think that that'll be adorable. Not even bar stools. Just the island. There's my kitchen though. That's my current kitchen suggestion. Storybook thing is a bookcase, not a fridge. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about an actual storybook styled item. Not the stupid storybook kit. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Anyway, we need chairs. I think pretty much any of these chairs could work. Just how fancy of chairs do we want in here? These are nice. I don't know if they fully fit the vibe. I also don't really know what the vibe is. Oh man, I really can't have the island if I have the round table though. It's gonna be a round table with no island or a rectangular table with an island, I fear. I really like the round table though. No, I don't think I like the chairs. Different chairs. Fridge in the bottom left corner doesn't have windows. This one down here, this one does not have windows. This one does have a window, and then the rest of the windowed ones are pretty modern. I just forgot that this one had a window, so that was on me. I think I'll go back to this. What was I doing with my life? Oh, chairs. Chairs. I'm kind of tempted to just go with the cats and dogs chairs. I know I use the cats and dogs chairs all the time, but they're just so good. Courtney, thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're enjoying your time with us here today. I scrolled past them, didn't I? Yep, right there. So we could do like yellow and blue chairs, right? I like these chairs. They're very cute chairs. The New Life and Death fridge has a window too. Oh, that's fun. It was tricking you, no worries. No island makes sense maneuverability wise. I mean, yeah, but it's nice. Should the chairs match or be collected from various furniture sets? I guess we could do a mix as well. Actually, these chairs are pretty good too. These almost look more dollhousey. All right, goodbye these chairs. Hello those chairs. That looks like a dollhouse set if I've ever seen one. And I have at Hobby Lobby. And then we definitely need an obnoxious light. Only the fanciest. Only the most fanciest chandelier. Oh, that's right. I hate looking at lights here. We're gonna go to this one. That might be a little much, but it's got the spirit. Let's see. Oh, we do have this one. This like umbrella frame one. That could work. That could work. That's definitely too big. A disco light? We might have to work a disco light in somewhere. This one's also pretty nice. I don't know. Maybe I'll put this one in the kitchen. It's called the cupcake lamp. It could literally be made out of cupcake wrappers and fairy lights. I don't know about the pink specifically, but I think that this could be good. We also got the blue, we've got the beige, we've got the gold. Ooh, yeah, there we go. I'm still open to changing my chairs, but I like the light. Super short toddler fence in white could be cute too. I mean, I'm wondering if you are behind. behind in the stream because we were looking at fences quite a while ago. I'm gonna type that out. Hang on, because I think Emmy should be live in the chat. Oh, that's all caps. That's not appropriate. These are really nice chairs, though, aren't they? They're great chairs. I don't know. I think I still like the chairs. I would like a rug, maybe. Maybe a rug. Maybe we go back to laundry day and we grab one of the, like, stealing Grandma's doilies rugs again. I've been having Wi-Fi issues. Hey, no worries. I've also been having Wi-Fi issues. Although today it appears that we're actually doing okay. So that's nice. I'm glad. Little rug, little kitchen. What really matters is what it looks like from this perspective. I think that looks pretty cute, actually. I like it. We need a trash can still. Maybe a couple of plants or decorations, but pretty good. Yeah, it's adorable. All right. Yay. Trash can. Let's use... I'm just going to use a magical trash can so that we don't have to worry about adding external trash cans. There we go. Easy peasy. And then a little bit of clutter or something. Ooh, I think a little dish hutch would be great. You know what this reminds me of is the Borrowers. This one's pretty good. I like this. This feels very classic to me. That one's nice. This one's okay. It's a little bit on the smaller side. This one with the doors. That could work. I definitely want something large, something oversized, something that probably came from a different set. What about the light switches? I have never put a light switch in my homes. I just don't bother, frankly. The Borrowers, okay, so we read the books, and then there was a movie as well. I think it's a pretty old movie, but it was really fun. And then, of course, I would be like, wait, if I was tiny, like, where would I live in my house, you know? Could I get up the stairs? So many important questions that need to be answered. This one's also good, though. No, I think I like the Jungle Adventure one. I know it's too close to the table. I don't really care. I think it adds to the vibes. I do want a plant, though. Movie on DVD. Yeah, wasn't that a fun movie? It was delightful. Because then the books were, let's see, there were the Borrowers, obviously, the original. But then there's one where, like, they leave. I think the house is getting fumigated or something. I don't know. And so then they all have to escape. And they go out and live in the wild with, like, wild borrowers and live in a rabbit hole or something. I don't really remember entirely. I just remember I was very into it as a child. I was like, oh, heck yeah, this is peak fiction right here. There we go, a couple little plants. Should we add... You know what? The Sims is great at having oversized flowers, so I feel like putting some flowers on the table would work pretty well. The Borrowers movie is very old. Ginger Kid Borrower is Draco Malfoy? Really? Wild. Gosh, I wonder if that's still... I'm very curious. I'll have to see if my mom knows if that is still alive and kicking at her house, or if we're just out of luck. Some little flowers. We can do some little kitchen things as well, I think. I think if you're an author, you need coffee. So I'm going to grab a cute little coffee maker and put that over here, I think. And what other decorations should we throw in here? I think a dish rack would be nice. We'll slot that in somewhere. A bread box. That's pretty important piece of clutter right there. Hand-painted clay pots. Sure, maybe we made those in our pottery class in 2nd grade or whatever. A bowl of fruit, obviously very important. It's wax, but nobody cares. And I'm going to grab the cookbook as well, just because this is such a handy item. Okay, so if I put all of these things over here, then I should be able to very carefully... Actually, I'm going to leave you free. We'll move you. Should be able to alt place these things. There we go, that's pretty good. Put our bread box over here. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, it doesn't want to do it, but that's fine. Some fruit, our little pots, and the cookbook. Layer all that in back here. It's mostly on the counter. It's fine. Can we put the coffee maker on the hutch? Not technically. We could if we did some fancy moves. I'll show you my fancy moves. If I were to take an island piece and then put the coffee maker on the island piece, I can scale it down and then put the coffee maker over here. However, I don't know if that would work or not. But we can technically put it over there. You're back at work today, but your voice isn't fully back. Oof. I hope that your day goes well. Let's see, what else? I think we watched 2 different movies. Maybe, I don't know how many there were. I just know that we watched an old one, but we also read the books. And I think there were 3 different books for the borrowers. I think it was a 3-book series. Maybe. I could also be thinking of Indian in the Cupboard. That was another good one. Anyway, to try and keep things remotely functional in the hopes that I actually get to finish this lot this time, I'm gonna leave the coffee maker over here on the counter. I hope I get to playtest it. Storyteller, hello, welcome back. Very fancy moves. Just know the Borrower's movie from 1997. Let's see, Borrower's movie. Oh, these. Let's see, 1997. This is what Wikipedia has. So this one. I don't think this is the one that I watched. I wonder if there's another one. Sorry, now I have to Google. Oh, there's also a 2011 one from a TV movie. Ah, here we go. 1973. This is the one that we watched. This is this one. I didn't realize there were so many. You found the Indian in the Cupboard. Very uncomfortable movie as a little kid. I have never seen the movie, but I read the book frequently. I figured it out. There's one Borrowers that's an R-rated film about alien and what? Okay, yeah, no. That's different. Nope, this one. This is the one. Oh, that's way older. Yeah, no, this was the one we had. We got it for like $2 at a book sale or something, I think. Yeah, this looks right. That looks like what it was. Huh, there are so many The Borrowers movies. Thrilling. Anyway, Julia. Oh yeah, sorry. This is a dollhouse for a children's book author. In theory, can I put books over here? I can put books right on the corner. I don't like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them there, and then scooch this out. Maybe? No. What are we gonna do? Heck. I think these are the same height. There we go. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stick some back in the shelves over here. Like so. Because If I just smack it over there real quick, then it'll be the right height, and then I can just use my alt placement magic to get the books in the right spot. There we go, and then I can get rid of these. And books! Hip hip hooray! Secret World of Ariettes, also based on the borrowers. Oh, interesting. Coffee cups. Probably. What happens if I type for mug? Got this. That does not feel secure at all. I should do the same thing. Because I like this little mug stand. I just need it to actually be like on the hutch, you know. That'll be important. I'm gonna put a few more over here. There we go. Yay! Too big for sure, but cute as heck. Yes. It's okay. It's okay if some stuff's a little bit too big. It adds to the vibe. Also, I just realized that this trash can I don't think works sideways, so I'm gonna have to scooch this over, which means I'm gonna have to fix everything again. But that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just really hoping that I can actually playtest this one, you know? Oh, darn. Let's add a llama. Oh, apparently there are more slots. Did we hit all the slots now? Can I add my llama? Please and thank you. That's all I wanted. I don't need all these llamas. There, that's what I was going for. Ah, we did it. Your sim put dirty glasses on the plate stack. So annoying. I'm sorry. Yeah, apparently there are little slots there, and since the plates do stack, I don't remember what they're called, your sims will stack other things on top of them, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. There we go, got some little plates. Yay! Let's put a little mat in front of the sink for our tired little dollhouse feet. There we go. Save. You actually like the builds this time? If anyone harms them, they'll have to deal with you. Okay. Fire Marshal Mateo, even though I built an entire cardboard box, does approve of the builds. There are books intersecting with the mug rack. Oh, yeah, because this slot needed to be occupied so I could put the other books away. So we can get rid of those now. It's pretty okay, I think. Maybe some art for the wall? Do I want to do like a sticker style art thing again, or do I actually want a tiny little framed piece of art? Not even tiny, like there is somebody who actually lives here. It's just fashioned after a dollhouse. I don't know why, but I like that one. Okay, we're gonna save again. Someone on TikTok, a fire marshal. I don't know if Mateo's actually has anything to do with fire marshalry, but they keep complaining about things like having a kitchen inside a cardboard box. When we built the spring house that only had the one door and the waterfall and everything, apparently there was a concern about being able to escape if there's a fire. I'm like, no, it's fine. There's a waterfall. Whatever. You can shove them into the counter and it makes it look like it's sitting on the counter. For the... Oh, what? The Scriffy reference rose? The thing about birdhouses? Wait, what? Ah, hang on. I missed part of the conversation. Hang on. We should add a birdhouse to the counter. Shove them into the counter makes it look like it's sitting on the counter. Oh, right. Yes. Okay, this is making more sense. I just missed some of the conversation. Not quite sitting on the counter. but it is cute. Maybe I will put these out here. I think I'll put the birdhouses out there. I think it's nice. You just live safely. Well, that's, or you life safely, same difference. Either way, congratulations. It's only a little fire. It's fine. Everyone needs a couple sparks to light up their life. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, but thank you. No, I think that they're cute. I just don't think that... Let's see, what happens if I size it down? If it's okay. Oh, you know what we do need, though? Is a cookie jar. I think this is the only one we have, which is a huge shame. But cookies, very important, very important. Your cat is judging you. Oh no. Can't be having cats judging, although that is what they do best. Alright. Oh, that reminds me. I have to make cookies later today because I have to bring a snack to an event this evening. And chocolate chip cookies sounded nice. So we're going to be doing that. I think I'll add some pots and pans over here because I can. And I think I'm fairly satisfied with my kitchen here. This counter should work to cook on, in theory. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. You have to make cupcakes. Yay, cupcakes. Cupcakes are nice, though. Animal treat containers. There are animal treat containers, but I feel like they're very clearly treat containers. I don't think they look like human treats. Just kidding. Like, these have the dog bones on them. And then these are, like, bones and stuff. Halloween cupcakes? Ooh, fun. I'm not making, like, Halloween. Although, if I'm making chocolate chip cookies, if I didn't put the chocolate chips in the dough, and then I sort of squished it, do you suppose I could make little, like, pumpkin faces in the cookies? Because that could be kind of fun. You made more baby cakes? Adorable. Mentioned the making of desserts, now you're tempted to stop at the store on your way home now. Do it. Honey nut squash pie this weekend? Oh, that sounds delightful. Okay, I think I'm going to leave my dining room here, and we need a hallway. Cats and dogs, go away. Okay, hallway, hallway, hallway. What do I want for you? Probably paneling? Because let's just be fancy, why not? Ooh. We could do pink. I don't think this comes in the same blue as we're using for our doors, unfortunately. But I do like this paneling. It's pretty fun. I don't know. I feel like something about the paneling in the hallway is just very old-fashioned, you know? Clearly your attention to detail is either at 100% or not there at all. Honestly, same. Same. You're gonna get this stuff to make lemon cake? Oh, that sounds so good. Dang it, now I want to make other things, but I've already committed to the chocolate chip cookies. Okay. Don't think there's too much else I'm going to do in here because we have stupidly massive stairs. So, moving on to the living room. We definitely need some fancy wallpaper in here. For sure, for sure. What kind of fancy wallpaper, though? We have so many options. This one's very, like, youthful. This one's very fancy. Bring more pink in. Very, very fancy living room. This one's also kind of, like, childlike. Doesn't have to be pink. It can be other colors as well. Or we could just stick with the classics. Just some classic wallpaper. Or we could go with the Roku loading screen. Because that's fun. I like this one as well. The pink gingham feels very dollhouse. It does, doesn't it? Wonder if anyone has built the 13 going on 30 dollhouse. I've never seen that, so I certainly haven't, but who knows? Ghosties. Okay, I like this one, and what was the other one I was looking at? The gingham feels very, very cute as well. Or we can just go with one of the classics. Something like that. I'm trying to think back to like dollhouses. That's kind of why I keep going silent. I'm trying to think like, what did we have in our dollhouses? But honestly, they were just like handmade and old. And I think most of what we had was just leftover paint, you know? And we have several other rooms to do as well. Like, I wonder if the pink gingham would make a cute pink bedroom, you know? That could be fun. And then we'd use this one for our living room. We also need a bathroom. We need to figure out what we're doing in here. I think I'll do this just all the way up. Why not? And we also have an office space too. I forgot about the office space. All right, we're gonna have to pick an office wallpaper as well. This one's good. Always a winner. That's a little bright. And then the bathroom tiles. Should we put in here? There is this tile, which I don't generally use. I don't really like it. It's very, I feel like it's very kitschy. But it could work for our massive bathroom. The ghosties are very cute. Gingham for bedroom, definitely. Okay, good. See, I thought that was a good idea. Happy to have positive feedback. And then I don't think we actually have a floor that matches this, which is a bummer. I'll have to go with something else. Lovestruck, you have some nice tiles. What do you have? Beige. White. I have a blue tile? I've got this. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really use this wallpaper, and I feel like if I have an opportunity to use it, this is the opportunity. Sims can't play anymore? Oh no, I'm sorry. That's no fun. The floor, oh, hang on. Growing together herringbone. I feel like the herringbone is too small for a dollhouse. Like, can you imagine? I guess it would be more of a sticker than anything, but like, crazy. If you lived in a forest or not too near your neighbors, you'd not at all be opposed to big windows next to your bathtub. No, that would be so nice. The floor from the pack's more of a large stone. It is, yeah. Great nature view from a very private bath. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. It would be delightful. We have a not private view of a cat cardboard restaurant, so that's fun. Fire Marshal Mateo reporting for duty. Welcome to the YouTube side. Is TikTok having playback issues, or is it just good? You played on PS4, kind of not so fun, don't know how to add mods. Oh. If you're on console, you can't add mods. Mods are only available to people playing on computers, so like Mac, Windows, stuff like that, unfortunately. Safety-minded viewer present. Oh, great. You can cat watch. See, the cat watching is fun. It's the people watching back that's the concern. I'm trying to decide if I want to put a fireplace in here or if I just want to put in some, like, oversized couches. Some fluffy furniture. Or some fancy pants furniture, because we got this fancy pants furniture over here. This fancy pants furniture, like, we've got things. Oop, the purple. We need to do solid color purple build. What? Somehow my headphones or my earbuds are wrapped around my Fitbit. That was exciting. Do I use build cheats? Not generally, technically, because I have a mod that does it for me. But yes, like debug and stuff like that is very helpful. Currently I have move objects on, which isn't a... I mean, like technically it's a cheat, but it's not one of the big ones. We have this too. I don't know. I don't really like that one. It's kind of gross. There's a table and base scheme that would fit into the bump out. Is there? One of these? Hold, please. I will go into surfaces. Like an actual shape for the bump out, or were you just thinking of a base game table that you think would look good in here? I mean, that would fit, but something tells me that's not what you were talking about. We could put this one in backwards. Like this way. I've actually never used it in that direction. I've only used it in this direction. That's not too bad, actually. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I've quite literally never used it in this direction before. Huh. Learn new things every day. Paranormal couch that's got mega cozy vibes with the blanket. It is. That is very cozy. Read a book in your teens about a family who decided to build a fully glass house as a big publicity stunt, and the real living areas were underground. Huh. That sounds terrifying. Please and no thank you, I think is what we're gonna go with there. Alright. Paranormal, I think, is where I was going. This one, this is kind of modern, but it also kind of fits the dollhouse vibe. Like, I feel like we could make this out of some cardboard and leftover fabric, and it is so cozy. Okay, so we've got the pink one, which brings in the blue, which is lovely. The yellow is, again, a little bit bright. I kind of like this one. I like the slight pattern on it. It's kind of nice. And we can bring in other furniture pieces as well. More pillows. It'll be great. This one's also kind of that, like, oversized. This is made out of a sponge dollhouse furniture. This one just feels fancy. Like, this feels like something you'd go to Hobby Lobby and pay $6 for. Maybe more, honestly, at this point. I don't know. Prices be wild. Have you guys seen the thing where Hobby Lobby doesn't all put all the same prices on all their items? So sometimes you can find the same item for a lower price if you look further back in the stack. I didn't believe that. And then I went to Hobby Lobby and I was like, what? This is crazy. I think we should have one of these tables with like the paint on it. I think that'll be good. And I think too much space between the furniture is going to be just enough. YA books have the weirdest premises sometimes. True. You don't go to Hobby Lobby. Yeah, they do. They don't have barcodes for whatever reason. And so sometimes they have like some prices and then they have new items come in with different prices, but they just put the new items on the front of the shelf. So if you look for the older items at the back of the shelf, sometimes they'll have a different price. This one does fit in with the wall, but I was going to put curtains over here, I think. I think curtains would add to the vibe, so hopefully we can work on that. I know, nothing fits ever. Love seating chairs also from Paranormal that's got matching color swatches to the couch. Paranormal has good stuff. I remember the chair. For some reason the love seat's not coming to mind, though. Oh no, Paranormal's down here? Yes. Oh, fun fact. Oh yeah, this one. This one is pretty cool as well. Paranormal came out on my birthday, and I was like, oh great. Ghosts. Couldn't care less. We might use this one upstairs in our bedroom, I think. Anyway, so I didn't end up getting it for a while, but it was still fun. Gotta have space to play with the dolls and knock stuff over. Exactly. And not... No, you gotta knock stuff over. It's great. It'll be fine. Hobby Lobby's inconsistent, but you only have a Michael's nearby. Fair enough. I don't go very often, because I just do not have money to spend on crafts at the moment. Very sad, I know. But, we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. What kind of rug do I want to put in here? We could bring in more flowers. That's been a theme. We could just do something super basic. Laundry day? Nah. So many rugs. So many rugs. This one's very vibrant. Also quite large. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too much. In general, you prefer getting your craft stuff from small local stores. Yes, we do have a yarn store, not super close. It is a little bit of a drive, but I like going there. And we do have, or they did have, I think they probably still do, a knitting club, which I joined when we moved into the area ages ago, like 10 years ago. So that was a good time. It's always fun to be a young person in a knitting club because all of a sudden you're everybody's favorite. Just because there aren't generally a ton of young people joining. So there's always a bunch of grandmas and then my sister and me. And it was great. It was super fun. I will always be an advocate for supporting small businesses and locally owned businesses and not chains where you're able, but also sometimes you're not able, and that's just the way of life, isn't it? Okay, I think maybe this rug? I don't know. The rugs are stumping me once again, which is not unusual. It's not abnormal for me to feel stumped by rugs. I don't know. About the building part of Sims, I know I love building. Knit and crochet, just started crocheting. It took me ages to figure out crocheting. I don't even know why. I could knit, fine, fabulous, whatever. And it just took an embarrassingly long time to figure out how crocheting worked. Now we're getting there. I'm halfway through a couple of projects in crochet right now that I haven't been able to get back to for a minute because of my weird arm problems. But I enjoy it. I'm working on a washcloth, except I had a bunch of blue cotton, so I found a pattern that's kind of bumpy and make it look like blueberries. So that'll be fun. And I'm trying to figure out how to crochet a goat, but I can't find a pattern that I like, so I'm trying to make one up. It's not going very well, but we can pretend. A frog rug. Lean into the whimsy. No. Thankfully, you've found the grandmas to be like feminist and cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, they are. We've landed in some knitting groups with some feisty old ladies. It's been delightful, frankly. We do have a complimentary armchair, but I don't know about that. Maybe I don't like this chair, but it could work in here. Possibly. No, I just don't like it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Yes, when I'm done with it, I'll probably share a picture in the Discord, but we are not done with it yet. One of these days. Maybe. We'll see. Speaking of, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow to hopefully figure out what's wrong with my arms and legs and why they're low-key numb. Because that's not supposed to happen, sources claim. These look cozy. We need to be able to hold a book club in here, you know? It's going to be very important. Wait, did we have an author on this lot earlier before it got destroyed? Because we had the pink house that was all like, all bookish. I don't remember the premise for that one. I just remember making a little library that I enjoyed very much, and then it was taken from me. Sigh. We need curtains. I think curtains will help a lot. Your friends and you're going to a fiber festival this weekend? I've not been to a fiber festival in years, but I have some friends who will go with me, so maybe we can go this year. It'll be fun. I love fiber arts. Rugs are painful. I know. There's so many and they're so terrible. It's crazy. Knitting, if there are a few different methods to knitting, so thankfully the way that my grandma showed me worked for me, but If it's just not clicking, if you can figure out what kind of method you learned, you could look up a different method. I don't remember their names off the top of my head. It's been a minute, but there are a couple of different ways you can like approach casting on and actually doing the stitches and stuff. So yeah, Spirit, same. I think I tried to learn crochet for like 3 years and I just couldn't get it, and then all of a sudden it happened. So I don't know. I'm trying to catch up on chat real quick, so we'll see if that works. Be able to wear a top you made to the festival. Oh, that's so exciting. Have I checked Ravelry? I have no money though. So I'm trying. I appreciate the ad revenue from the videos. It's been great. However, between taxes and setting aside money to purchase new packs when they come out and other stuff that I need to keep the business afloat, you know, like the post office box fees, website fees, stuff like that, I just don't generally have spending cash on hand. But one of these days, I'll have some, and then I'll go to fiber festivals and just go wild, and it'll be amazing. Our grandmother stayed home and never complained, yet they tell their granddaughters to get their education, take control of their lives. I know. Maybe you should listen to them. Knitting is nice. Pasta-themed house to fit the ravioli pillow. Possibly. I also hope the doctor is helpful, because I'm in pain and I'm crabby. So if I sound extra angry today, I'm in pain. I'm not mad at any of you guys. This isn't a way to save the individual houses. We were talking about maybe adding insurance next time, if we do this again next year, to do in another Eternal Tiny Town. But we'll see what we do. Combo books for craft store, that was fun too. That was a good one. But no, we actually on this lot had like a little pink cabin, and it was adorable. Your town hosts lots of craft festivals. That's awesome. Just don't pay the taxes. Mateo, okay, 1 second, you're all like, fire, danger, and the next second you're like, huh, just make the IRS come after you. Genius. Have to go join live another time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I'm glad that you are enjoying it. I'll be live again on Monday. I can't be live tomorrow because I have to go to the doctor. But I'll be back Monday. Hopefully you can come back and join us there. Also, I don't mind the backseat driving at all. I just had to take a second to catch up on YouTube chat because there are a bunch of chatty beans over there. But no, suggestions are welcome. May or may not entertain them. Depends on how I'm feeling. And today I'm feeling very sad because my arm hurts so bad. It's my left arm though, so I don't really need it. I can play with just my right arm. I do need to pick a curtain though. What do I want over here? I feel like I want something with some pattern to it. Am I gonna go back to these again? When these came out, I hated them so much, and yet they keep coming in so handy, and I'm kind of mad about it. Not gonna lie. Oh, those are too tall. No. You are just solids, which is fine, but not what I'm looking for today. Seasons? No. Dream home decorator. Very, very tall. Cats and dogs. This is too tall. I think there's a shorter version, though. I hate curtains. But I feel like they would add a lot to the space, so I will make an effort. This is very, very long curtain. I think we have shorter ones. Yeah. What do you have to offer? You have some solids. You have some patterns. Do you have, like, florals? We've got the lily pad type things. I don't know if that quite goes with the space, but it's not the worst ever. I'll try to find some other options as well. I know, taxes are ridiculous. Scottish festival you had recently, there's a group of people who are doing kilt fittings and you could order a custom kilt in your ancestral clan colors. That is amazing. We did get to go to a Scottish festival once, again, like years ago. Maybe 20 years ago. It was a very long time ago. But it was so fun. I think my favorite part was they had like games of strength where they're just throwing logs up in the air. And I was like, heck yeah, I want to do that. And Mom's like, no. And valid, honestly. Thank you, Mom, for saving my skull. But I really wanted to try. Those are fun. We also had a Polish festival here recently. I wasn't able to attend and I was pretty bummed about that. But maybe next year. Okay, curtains and rugs have the same issue. They're all terrible. I will not change my opinion, thank you. Is it too much to ask for whimsical curtains? Like, I want this except in the right colors, and they're not there. No fun. Today you learned the square rug from base game Snug Rug only has a half texture that gets mirrored. Oh, that makes sense. I know, the pom-poms are so annoying. Scottish Highland games, that's what they're called. They're so fun. They are delightful. I'm excited for the kid to be old enough to like have the stamina to go to a festival for multiple hours. Because I mean, he's 5, you know, we're not going to drive 2 hours just to spend 2 hours and then drive 2 hours back. So, you know, but maybe in the future we can go do stuff. I think he'd be down. I think he's developing a personality where that would be an enjoyable thing. Just not quite yet. Okay, I hate these curtains with the pom-poms, but also I feel like they're actually the colors that I want. Like, I want something in the yellows or the pastels that we've been working with. You know? Like, I'm mad about it, but I feel like it's going to be our best option. Probably the floral one. A little bit of a pattern. Nothing in the middle, because why not? Are these even the same height? There we go. No, they are. I don't know. I went to grab a snack and came back to thank you, Mom, for saving your skull. Oh, we were talking about the Scottish Highland games, because I went to a Scottish festival like 15, 20 years ago, and I really liked how they were throwing rocks and logs up in the sky, and I wanted to try, and my mom was like, no. And that was probably the wise decision. The curtains from Modern Luxe, those are really good curtains. I don't think they'll fit here, but they'll be good. Stupid pom-poms! Stupid pom-poms. But they work. Like, they fit the vibe except for the pom-poms. Very annoying. Anyway, because somebody does actually live here, I was thinking about putting a... Oh, well, apparently we can't put a television there. I was thinking about putting a television in here. Just because somebody does live here. And then you can put your PowerPoints up there for book club night, where you're like, okay, here's where I think the love triangle is headed. You know, it's very important. Very important. Yeah. Oh gosh, no, it is so warm. Yeah, I put on a flannel to put the child on the bus, and it was almost too much. So I don't think you need a jacket. All right, bye. Sorry. Life. I think we should put a bookshelf in here over on the wall. A freestanding bookshelf. Probably a tile and a half type shelf. I recognize this is exactly not what I just said, but I do like this bookshelf. Maybe this one? Oh, that's a little bit big, but it's very cute. And if we're going for cute, I feel like this could fit. Plus, I can just imagine all those things just being tiny little resin cast objects that have then been glued onto the shelf, you know? Actually, I think I'll go with that one. And then I can add more books. Behold. Books. Oh, I don't really like the swatches on that one. Maybe this one would be better. Sure, there we go. Save. You hate the kits, but at this point, guys, please, a rug and curtain kit. Oh, that would be really nice. And you know they're all gonna suck. Like the plant kit, I think was a failure of a kit. And not even gonna lie, I recognize that a lot of people wanted more plants. That's great. I don't like them. I use, I think, like 4 of them. Maybe that was one of the first kits they came out with, right? Yeah, Blooming Rooms. Like, this is okay, but I feel like the textures aren't even that good. Like, the roots don't look like roots. They look like something else. I use the hanging plant. I use this one every once in a while. Sometimes I use this, but like, I feel like they just have such specific use case scenarios. This one also, I think the texture just looks weird. I think it's supposed to be a jade plant, which I have. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I feel like for a plant kit, they did not spend enough time on the actual plant textures. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I think I'm right. I'm actually going to use this plant because I do like this one. I don't know. I just feel like the plant textures are really lacking for a plant kit. You like the plant kits from Blooming Room specifically because it was free. Or, yeah, no, that's fine. A rug and curtain CC creator kit would be really cool. Hey, can anybody explain the creator kits to me? Because I started to read the article and then I got pulled away and I never went back to it. How are they different from normal kits? Like, is there a difference between the normal kits and the creator kits? What's the deal with that? I have questions. I don't even know what questions I have really though, because I didn't look into it very much. There's more plants though. I think we'll get some little lights in here too. So if anybody knows what's actually going on with that, like they're the same as kits, but they're not, it's basically the vibe that I got. And I am so terribly confused. Yes. This one, absolutely. Oh, they're just all black base. That's a little bit of a bummer, but I'll deal with it. I think I'll put a floor lamp over here too. This one maybe? I think that's all right. And then maybe some sconces on the wall would be helpful. They are entirely produced and designed by custom content creators. They make the kits, EA pays them for it, and is available to all players, even console. Is it a purchase thing, or is it just like a free thing? They get a portion of the proceeds. Okay, so they do get sold, same difference. Basically custom content that you pay for. Okay, so they're exclusively created. Interesting. What is it? House of Helix? Ah. The people who make like the Jardin kit and stuff like that, and the bathroom kit, they need to get on that ASAP. Because those are fantastic, fantastic custom content kits. I'd like to see some stuff from them actually get like proper EA recognition. Okay, I know I complain about the lights being too large frequently, but I feel like some too large lights would actually work over here. Like these giant lamps, I think would be pretty dollhouse appropriate. There's my living room. How do we feel about it? CC creators make all the items in the kit. It's basically just a set of CC that's packaged and distributed by EA. Interesting. Interesting. I will hold my breath, or I won't hold my breath, but I'm hoping that the quality will be better in that case. Ooh, these are fun. We need to work these into something. Not this, though. Okay. Okay, the more I look at the hallway, the more I'm thinking, you know, maybe I add just a little bit of a coat rack. Maybe. Just like a little guy. Just right there. Right, and then maybe we do put a little mirror right over on this side. Maybe. Which mirror do I want, though? This one? Yeah, let's put that over there. There we go. That's my entryway. Okay, it feels better now. Something's in there. It's good. Looks like a living room to you. Great. Plus, the CC creators get access to the pre-made models, so it'll most likely be an easier process overall. That'd be nice. We'd just like to say you're making bread while watching the live, and it's good. Well, what kind of bread are you making? I need to know. Good to have on. Gay. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, and best of luck with your bread making adventures. I'm afraid to make bread. We were just talking about buying some flour in bulk, because you have to save up more to be able to buy all the flour, but generally it's a lot cheaper per pound if you can do that. But as somebody with 1,001 allergies, it's just like baking bread is so intimidating, you know? It's scary. Thought we were just what? Rose, I have no idea what's going on over there. Sandwich loaf and pizza bread bites. That sounds delicious. Should we bring this bed in? It lights up? Oh, I didn't know it lit up. That is too funny. Anyway. I feel like that's pretty great. It is a children's book author. We're not going to do anything too crazy in here. Okay, we're going to hold on to innocence, but tell me that's not adorable. You can't. You can't tell me it's not adorable because you'd be lying. Gingham. It is gingham. Back up to the gingham. And we need... I don't know. I like this bed. I think it's pretty good. Other options, though... I did kind of want to just make everything pink up here. This one's also cute. This cats and dogs bed. And there's this one, which also kind of gives dollhouse to me. But I kind of prefer the patterned bedspreads. Hold on to innocence. Least innocent bed. Hey now. Hey now. It's cute, remember? It's cute. We could go down that route. I would have to change the stream over to put a warning on it. We could do that. I was joking about making there's also this one, which is cute. We were talking about doing a members only stream where all bets are off as to whether or not I will have a filter that day. Yeah. Don't know if we'll actually do that. It's a little bit scary because I say some pretty questionable stuff sometimes, just by complete accident. Because that's just the brain sometimes. But yeah. These are my bed options, I think. I don't like this one. I like something with a pattern on it. This one brings in more colors, would be less of like a solid color challenge. I think this one's just cute. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, as long as you don't read the description. And I think that this one would probably be a safe bet as well. The other Love Struck bed of the rose headboard is cute too. Is there another one? Is this one? Is this going to be the right color though? Is this Rosebud Romance Double Bed? Is this supposed to be rose-like? Oh, some of them have a rose. Okay, I see. The rose ones are too dark though. It'd be like it'd be like this one. No, I like the heart one. I think it's adorable, and you guys are wrong. I like the blue and pink one because it doesn't just make the room like pink. That's fair. That's fair. Unfortunately, the rose one is just not gonna work out, I don't think. We do have this one, this like wicker one. So we could bring that in as well. This brings in all sorts of colors. It branches away from the pastels a little bit, but one of these days we'll make an avocado bed. Oh, here we go. Here, how's this for childlike and innocent? There you go. Fine. What does the description say? On the other hand, no, you don't want to know. I'm sure you can find it. Okay. I think this is cute, but apparently you guys just can't handle it. No, she's a child. She's a children's author. Look, a dollhouse inspired by a tiny home for children. Oh, I've missed the tiny part. We're not going back now. Oh my goodness. I completely missed the tiny part. I was just going for a dollhouse inspired home. This is very not tiny. Whoops. Committed a bit too much. Yeah, that's my bad. Many apologies. Many apologies. Okay. Look. Are you happy now? You happy? It's on a tiny lot, it counts. It's tiny compared... Well, okay, sure, that's like saying that a 4-seater speedboat is tiny compared to a yacht, okay? Like... Whoops. Anyway. Back to our little cute, innocent dollhouse bedroom. It's fine. I think I would like to use the funky side table though, this one. I want to bring those in. Those are fun. Don't know what I want to do with that space yet. And it doesn't have to be pink pink. I just thought it would be fun. Throwback to Honor Barbie. Classic dollhouse stuff. There you go. Rug wise, bring in a giant flower. Very cute. Or we could do a giant sheep. Or we could just do something else, I guess. Cat is important. I don't know about the checkerboard in the bedroom. Oh, now everybody wants the heart bed back? Make up your mind. It matches the wallpaper in the other room. Oh, it kind of does. That's funny. I do prefer the heart bed, but everybody's giving me such heat for it. These end tables are delightful. They are from Pastel Pop. I'm gonna go back and get the heart bed if you guys can behave, because I do think it's cute and I want to use it. I was just getting bullied in my own home. Tell me that's not adorable. We can still use the fun end tables. We can even use one fun end table and then one of the little the yellow, one of the heart-shaped end tables as well. Oh gosh, where's that one? Ah, there we go. Adorable. See, it's great. Have I ever found a need to use the egg rug? Oh, I've used the egg rug many times. We have used it... Where all have we used it? I know we used it just on this lot. We used it in the Alien Suburban that we built recently. We've also used it in a few just kitchens, I think. I think we might have put it in the chicken kitchen as well. From the grooving house, but yeah, we've definitely done that. What pack are the end tables from? So these are from Pastel Pop, which is a little strawberry dude here. And then these are all from Lovestruck over here. Found the description online. Gotta say it's not as scandalous as you guys are making it out to be, but you understand the connotations, right? Like, it's adorable. We've decided it's cute and we don't have to think about that. It'll be fine. We can use... Want to use these? Is this a little much? That might be a little bit much.
Thank you very much.
Soldis, thank you so much for the follow. I think the heart bed has an extra upgrade that can be put on, does it not? I believe it does. I believe that it does indeed have a little extra upgrade, which will not be... Excuse me? What? Oh, I did just end up using the first swatch. Okay, that's brilliant. Use these thusly. I kind of hate the whole curtain rod issue here, but you guys told me that I can grab this and then put it like on top of the curtain rods, which has been fantastic because then it just hides all of our sins. Whoops. Okay. I might have to move the window. You can do it. I believe in you. Why are we doing this? There we go. Okay. The lighting doesn't make it look like the best ever, but it'll give us a much better base for our curtains, our lovely curtains. Yay! We did it. Hip hip hooray. Pastel Pop, did Little Simsy... I don't, as far as I know, Little Simsy doesn't have anything to do with it. Also, you can apparently customize the lights on it. I don't know if you can customize the lights, but I do know that if anything lights up, you can generally change the color of the light in build mode, or in live mode, if that's what you mean. We're naughty in the original Sim game. Oh, for sure, for sure. What sin, Sam? The room is completely innocent. See, that's what I was saying. Flabella? Oh, maybe. That would make more sense. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go with that. And then over on this side, let's go grab Dream Home Decorator. And I want to know if I can make this like a closet situation. If I put these on either side, like so, and then go grab my, this one, some clothes, everyday casual clothes, very nice. As professional fashionista, absolutely. There we go. And then I can grab a nice mirror, probably from Spa Day. Over here. No, I want the one that lights up. Yeah. It's like a closet, except it's angled out because it's a dollhouse. So it's like cheating the angles. Not use the end tables, but you will now. Well, we're still working on it. Apparently, the prompt actually did say tiny home, which I completely missed. Whoopsies. We are going to finish the bedroom here, and then I'll take a break, and then we'll come back and keep building the house. I was hoping to get a little bit further today than this, but, whoops. We'll do a nice fluffy rug there. That looks cozy. And then what else should we put in our dollhouse bedroom? What else would make sense in here? Because we do have a whole office space still to do. With the office, we have the deck, or the balcony, the bathroom, and the deck and pool. So lots still to do, but I do have to take a break and stretch and do stuff. All homes are tiny if you compare them to mansions. You guys all think the same way. Activities and skills. Do I want to put any of these in here? Recreation type stuff. I don't know. I feel like most of this would be better suited elsewhere on the lot, you know? Like we could maybe do a yoga, but I don't know if that would be better here or better... Sorry, hiccups. Like outside or upstairs on the balcony or something. But it's a skill and activity that'll work. Speaking style and tone is appealing to listen to. David, you are too kind. Tiny is relative. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Just have to make the other prompts big too, and then nobody will notice. We are minuscule compared to the cosmos. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Fine. You've proven your points. And apparently, this is my... Oh, no, there are more. I wanted to see if there was another one that matched with our room a little bit better, but... Nah, I think I'll go with this one. Anyway, so this is a skill or activity type item that I think would work well in this room. If we're going to put a skill or activity in the room, you know? We can put some music in here too. Let's grab... Will this fit? I mean, I know that it won't, but like, will it? Sure, why not? What's a bruised thigh for a little bit of music? Got that, and this will let me put a picture above it too. Why not? I mean, I know why not. I should use the smaller one. I don't care. See, like, we're not going to be putting stuff like this in this room. Okay, remember? We're keeping it. We're keeping it. It's fine. Wait, dinosaurs in love? Okay, maybe this one. This is cute. This is adorable. I love dinosaurs. But you guys already knew. Anyway, should I change the lights out in this room? I probably should. Let's do that. Go grab some table lights. Yoga mat in the room makes sense. You like doing your stretches in your bedroom because it's your calm space. Well, there we go. That's all the validation we needed. Into the moodlet lamp. Sure, why not? That looks kind of fun. And we are going to need some other types of lamps. I'm considering bringing the chandelier back, because I do like the chandelier. I'm considering bringing it into the bedroom as well. I feel like maybe I shouldn't, but I like it for this space. I think it's fun. Maybe a different ceiling light. Maybe little lanterns? I mean, if it's a vintage dollhouse, little lanterns might make sense. Just want to have more prominent... Oh, we should probably paint the ceilings as well. Let me do that real quick. Ceiling... Oh, actually, I want them to be going this way. Ceiling, ceiling. Ceiling, ceiling, ceiling. Ceiling, ceiling, ceiling. There we go. Solve the problems. I put in a glass woohoo shower right in front of the window. Jeez. Is it the Loch Ness Monster? Is it a dinosaur in the Loch Ness Monster? I think they're Apatosaurus or Brontosaurus or whatever terminology we're using for them currently. But remember, this is supposed to be a dollhouse inspired, we're skipping the tiny, home for a children's book author because I forgot that it said tiny. Can I do a strike through? I don't remember how to do strike through. Control S? No. I don't remember. I know that I can. I just don't remember how. You're not helping. Oh well, I don't remember how I'm supposed to do that on here. But that's fine. Right click on it while it's highlighted. Will that give me more options? Format options? No. Oh well, it's fine. Anyway, I was just going to be funny and then realized I'm stupid, so it's good. I do not remember how to do these things. It's been so long since I've been writing essays and actually needed to remember these shortcuts. Anyway, dollhouse inspired home for a children's book author. So, we're not going too crazy with it. Okay, we're keeping it playful and youthful in like a child-friendly way. Okie dokie. Solar roof would look nice with the dragon scale outer wall. Solar roofs are handy. Solar roof looks like scales. It does. I like this one because it has the white on it here. Like the white up top and stuff. I thought that was very dollhouse, very plastic glued together, you know. Anyway, I think that this will be my bedroom. I like it fairly decently. So that's what I've got going on there. We still have to do the bathroom, office, balcony, deck, and yard. I really should have paid more attention to the prompt and built a tiny home, but I didn't, so we're pretty much just going to spend all day on this. But that's okay. It happens. We might have to discuss the Wizard of Oz build as well, though, because I don't have a single idea for that. Do we go for triangle tub in the bathroom? It's certainly large enough. We'll see. We'll see what we do. All right, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so, maybe 7, somewhere in there. And then we will continue the dollhouse and maybe try to figure out what we're going to do for Wizard of Oz themed house. I'm open to ideas for that one. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie, even longer since I've read the books. I don't really have any ideas for that currently, other than making it all green. But that's, yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Anyway, I'll be back. We're back, and Cavalier let me know how to make a strike through for Tiny, because we're not using it. Alt-Shift-5. Let's see if that works for me. Heck yeah. I'm not going to remember that, but I appreciate it, because I completely lost the plot on that one. Pun intended. Anyway, back to the dollhouse we go. Time to make a lovely gigantic bathroom. It'll be fine. Wizard of Oz's house could just be Dorothy's house. It could be, we could make it like all sepia. That'd be kind of funny. Wait. Okay, so you know how Wizard of Oz, it starts out like sepia, and then we go into Oz and everything's rainbow? Potentially, I could turn on the black and white filter while I build it. Then it would be a surprise. When we turn the color back on, that would be kind of funny. But that would be hilarious. Put some pictures in this inspiration channel for the Wizard of Oz house. Ooh, fun. I look forward to looking at that. Base game casket. There's a base game casket. What? Where? When? Why? How? And all the other questions. Okay, bathroom time. Again, me saying stuff out of context would sound terrible. Do we do a little corner tub, or do we? It's a little bit on the big side, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit on the big side. A bummer. That'd be fun, though. Okay, so we could do a corner tub. We definitely have the space for it. That would be, like, way back here. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Nope, it was a lie. Anyway, so we could definitely put a corner tub in back here. Just finished week 6 of Reaper Awards. Oh, cool. That's good to know. I actually don't think I like this one for this space. Or we could do ye old, put a big old fancy pants bathtub right in front of the window so that we can stare at the cats across the street. Hot tub on the rooftop patio, quite possibly. Custom Love Struck shower. I don't know that I have a good wall for a shower. Well, I guess I do, actually. Don't I? Oh, this is a bad idea. If I do this, that would really interfere with the, like, playability if I were to do it thusly, as a dollhouse, but we could potentially just imagine walls like so. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. How could you do this to me? There we go. Fixed it. Anyway. So we could do like that, and then you could still, you know, take your little hand in and grab your little doll and put him in the shower and whatevs. Excited for the cemetery lot type? Yes. I'm sad that it has taken so long for that to happen, but I'm glad it's finally happening. Glass wall pane. There we go. See? Little shower. It'll be great. And then we'll grab our shower head. I do like this one. Ooh, we can even make it pink. Heck yeah. There we go. See? Totally fine. Totally fine. Nice big tub, and then we can have plenty of space for our toilet over here. Be right there. I don't know if I'll actually keep that tub. I might switch it out for something else. And then I would like a mirror above the sink, which means I'll have to put the sink over on this side. This looks like a pretty classic dollhouse unit. And let's do maybe this one. fancy little mirror. This reminds me of Webkins. When the bathrooms are like just so awkwardly large. Okay, so this one's pink, which fits into our pink and yellows and blues. We do also have the yellow one, which is pretty good. I really like the shape on this one though, not gonna lie. It's pretty great. The big ol' swoop. Yeah, I think I'll just keep this one. Her gigantic bathroom. A double shower head? Why? Why would we need that? There's just one children's author living here. Not trying to make children, just trying to write for them. Alright, new lights for sure. Let's look for wall lights over on this side. Do I want to use the lights that I used down here? Will that even fit properly? That might fit over here, actually. That'll work for our bathtub, I think, and over the toilet as well. But for this side, we're gonna have to use something else. Maybe these? Sure, that'll work. To go with the heart bed? No! No! You're making me regret my decisions. I'm thinking about switching out the tile in specifically the shower area, though. Oh, there we go. Just for kicks and giggles. Bathroom? I don't know that there's much else we can do in here. Like maybe we could add a towel rack or something, but maybe one of these little fancy towel holders. Look at a plunger set. Why not? But yeah, dollhouse bathrooms are just weird and awkward. The wall lights didn't used to be that big. Oh, these are specifically large wall lights. I didn't scale them up. They come this big. From, actually, there's the base game. Queens. You just got to see the program you've been designing for over a month fully put together and looks so good. Oh, that's awesome. I bet that's very satisfying. I'm happy that it worked out. Anyway, I know that this bathroom could probably have more stuff in it, but I kind of love how sad it is. I might change the wall out. That is... it's get together tile. Does get together have a tile wall? It does. Anyway, I recognize that it's kind of sad and tragic, but also that's kind of the point of dollhouse bathrooms, in my opinion. They're kind of terrible. So I think I'm gonna go with that. And I didn't have plans for right here, really. Like, I feel like this is gonna be a lot of hand movement running around, so I don't know, we could probably put a chess table there or something if we really wanted to, but upstairs we have a balcony, we have an office, we need a wallpaper for our office. Ooh, that is a nice red. Not for this house, but a nice red. Yeah, we need to do a video with Love Struck and just go for it. What's a good office wallpaper? I generally think of offices being more, like, dark. I don't know. I kind of like that look, but I feel like with all the pastels we've got going on, we should keep it brighter. It's such a good red. It's a beautiful, beautiful red. What should we do for our office? Technically, it is a small house. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Small, but not, like, tiny. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. These also have some pretty good colors. Just throwing that out there. Not for us today, though. But someday. This one does not really have pastels. This one does, though. Maybe we can go with this one. It's got some fun colors. Oh, look at that. The purple and the yellow and the pink. Very vibrant. And very poppin'. I'm thinking darker walls would be kind of nice in an office. Exactly. But it does not go with the rest of the colors of the rest of the dollhouse. So that was my concern. This one's kind of fun, though. I feel like we could do something with this. Could tone it down a notch as well, but why? Why would we do that? Let's do... Oh, what am I going to do for a desk? That's a dining room. Whoop. Need to be able to write furiously all of our fantastical stories. I feel like pastel pop would work pretty well. This one, I don't know. That's feeling very public library, which we did, and then it was destroyed. So, like, what do you want from me? This one's cute. I could see this being like a sticker texture on the back there. Could put that over there, maybe? We might also technically be able to grab the Book Nook bookshelves and stick some in here. Oh, that's actually really not going to fit very well. I was thinking about filling up the wall, but it's a tile and a half. Dining room icon always looks like an office to you, right? It's a dining room and it looks like a desk, which I mean makes sense. Otherwise they'd have a toilet, which is kind of technically a chair, and then what would they use for a dining room? Another chair. But who knows? Not I. Oh, we can maybe bring this one in though. That's a funky color set. Just do yellow. I don't know. I don't know what all colors we're going for in here. Really no idea. I do think bringing in pastel pop stuff will work. We could do a lot of pink and purple. Bring that in. I know the outside of our house was yellow and blue, and this does have some yellow. We can bring in yellow and blue too. Anyway, that's a bookshelf. Obviously we'll need more, but we'll work on that. And we need something to write on, which, what are we going to do? Do we want a laptop so we can bring it places with us? Or do we want a desktop? The real questions. A bookshelf that fit under the window would be nice too, though. We don't really have good short bookshelves, though, do we? Kind of a bummer. There's this, which does not fit at all, but is pretty cool. There's this, which also doesn't fit at all. I feel like we just have a general lack of good short shelves. I could just go back in with these and build these out again, but like, where's the fun in that? Oh, bummer. I wanted to put books up there, but not allowed. Okay, what if I go over to shelves and I just grab these guys? Oh, I love that that clips straight into the wall. That's great. Why would you do that? when you could go here instead. Isn't that so much better? Apparently not. This is actually the level the other windows are at anyway, I think. Put some teal with the pink, and then maybe... maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to bring more colors in and custom design a bookshelf because I don't really care for this one all that much. And then I might switch this back over to the blue. Yeah, I think that'll be better. We're gonna save. I'm scared. We do also technically have these from Dream Home Decorator, but I kind of prefer this set. Not really a color that I find better than this one. Just have to very carefully scooch this into the corner where it belongs. And then you can have, here, why don't you just have some pink cabinets and then some... Let's do these again. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't think we really have this color anywhere else, but it doesn't have the blue that we've been using. It has this blue, but it's not the same blue, you know? And I kind of like that they look more hand-painted. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick a different desk. Starting to like my shelves more than I like my wallpaper, which is fine. I would just have to switch out the wallpaper, which is, you know, so easy to just go grab a different wallpaper. It's no big deal. It would really help if I held the right button. Let's see, what colors have we done? We did yellow and blue and pink. It's really mostly been yellow, blue, and pink. We should probably try and stay with that. We could bring this back in. Whoops. How do I keep holding the wrong buttons? Anyway, we could bring the flowers back in. We could come in with some more pink or more yellow. I hate this yellow. I lied. We could bring in blue again. I think I do want a patterned wallpaper. I know it'll be busy, but also like, I wish wallpaper was that easy. I know. Wouldn't that be so lovely if we could just be like, oh, I think I'm going to change my wallpaper color today. You just sort of wave your hand about and it fixes itself. That would be so nice. I don't know. I don't want to go dark. I want to keep it light like the rest of the house. I don't know. I don't know if we could do that. And keep it patterned. And not just repeat using wallpapers that we've already used. It's stressing me out, man. Not gonna make it through the whole stream. No worries. Enjoy your nap. Thanks for hanging out with us today. A change in opinion was whiplash inducing. I hate this color. I lied. Yellow is hard, okay? Office is dark because that's where she writes. She doesn't write 50 Shades of Grey. Okay? It's a children's book author living in a cute little dollhouse, writing cute little stories okay. Or maybe, maybe this would be an opportunity to bring in our paneling. Then we could keep it blue, but it wouldn't be like oppressively dark. It'd just be kind of dark. I'm gonna have to get rid of my shelves. I like my shelves, but they're not gonna work with the colors. But then I don't like these colors and it doesn't work with the windows. Ah. Do you like my goat impression? Ah. Perfect. We'll just channel our inner Joanna Gaines. I hate you all. Was there an alternative swatch of this one we were considering using? Maybe now would be the time. I've got pink. Wow, that is gold. That is fancy. Green, the red. This is also a pretty nice red. It's not the same red as earlier. This is much more muted, but this is also very pretty. The reds and the greens. I love the reds and the greens, but I can't put them together because then it's Christmas. Which is fine for max 2 months out of the year, but we can't be having Christmas all the time. Oh. 50 Shades of Pink, Blue, and Yellow. Yeah, I mean, it's better, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we bring in the same wallpaper that we used in the living room. We just make it pink instead, which then we do have 2 pink rooms stacked on top of each other, which is a little bit of a bummer. But I think it could work. And then we can bring in our other furniture pieces and keep them more on the blue and yellow side. I want to like the desk. I don't think it's right for our situation today. I definitely want it to be on the larger side, like a full 2 tiles. Maybe that one. No. I like this one, but then I feel like the pink would be just too pink. Bring in a blue instead. And then do we bring in a chair? Do we go back to the pastel pop chair again? Bring in the yellow, pinks, blues, and yellows. What about the Love Struck Vine wallpaper? Does that have nice swatches in it? Oh, it's a miscellaneous, isn't it? I don't know. I don't feel like it goes with the rest of the house for that one. Like, if I was going to use it, I might use it out here on either side of the door, like painted on plants or something. No, that is too modern. And I don't think any of these are going to work either. Although the cow print walls are kind of a vibe. We could make a proper cow print house at this point, which would be pretty fun, I think. The green wallpaper has the golden accents. I know, it's so good. And yet here we are. Here we are. It's tempting though. It's tempting, but it goes completely against all of the colors that we've worked so hard to keep. Blue and yellow. I know I keep going back and looking at this one, and I keep going back to the pink, but maybe we could do blue and yellow in here? Maybe? Does this come in a different... No, it comes in that blue. What colors do you come in? Nothing too spectacular. That's okay. Actually, I prefer the pink swatch on this one. I think the pink one looks really good. It's a good pink. Maybe we can get away with this one? Cow-shaped cow print house. Wouldn't that be so fun? That'd be delightful. We'll see if we get to do that or not. Let's go look for bookshelves again. And then I can complain the same way I was just complaining before. Oh, see, I don't... I could like it, but I don't, which is the problem. You know? Don't like it. Very annoying. Okay. Gosh. Play into the dollhouse, cheating things out again, maybe? I don't know. Who would have thought an office would be so hard? It's hard for me to make a pastel office. It is a challenge that I did not expect to face today. It's fine. Everything's fine. I should have just read the prompt correctly, honestly, and then half my problems would be solved. But no. I had to be a silly little goose and not read things correctly. Okay. Anyway, office spot. I'm thinking about bringing in one of the... Ooh, actually, you know what we need to put over here is a ladder to get up into our tower, which I did not window yet. So we're gonna have to window that up a little bit. What should be open on this? I think this should be good. We'll do it half open, half closed. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I don't know what I'm gonna put up here. Maybe a comfy chair. Yeah, maybe we put a chair up here. Let's see. One of our nice little corner pieces. This one, maybe? Or one of the more comfy looking ones. The Seasons is the one that doesn't actually fit, right? Yeah, Seasons doesn't actually fit. I guess we do go with cats and dogs. There we go. And then we can just observe the neighborhood. Maybe we'll even make this side open over here. I think I'll get rid of this and replace it with windows. There we go, because then we can imagine that we have these windows all the way around. Our imagination station. Okay, tower is complete. I still need to put more stuff in my office, though. Cozy reading nook, always. Bigfoot would love that tower. Bad news about Bigfoot. The office is going to be what it is. The office is going to be what does us in. Yeah. Oh well. It's fine. I just have to hold on for a few more minutes. Let's grab a couple of comfy chairs and I'll put them over here. What comfy chairs do I want over here? This one could work. Maybe, potentially, possibly. This is a pretty good cozy chair as well. I like that blue. It doesn't quite match our wallpaper, but that's okay. Our wallpaper doesn't match the rest of our house. So. Also comes in yellow. I feel like this looks very dollhouse. I don't know how I feel about it though. Ooh, this is a good chair as well. I like this one. Doesn't come in the colors that I want. It's the closest ones. Hate the rocking chair. I'm not even gonna look at it. We do have these chairs too. If we want to bring more heart shapes in. To be cute. Felt the need to point out that the couch wouldn't fit up the ladder. Then I remembered this is a dollhouse, so it went in through the wall technically. Right? Yay. Yay for solving technical issues. Yeah. Okay, chair picking time. I think I actually like this set here the best out of all of these. We're gonna do the dollhouse thing and cheat them out. And we'll add a nice little table between them for books and snacks and all that jazz. What would be a good book and snack table? I'm trying. I really am trying to use the stuff from this kit. It's just really hard because it's so terrible. All right, rug time again. Let's see. What kind of rug do I want to bring in over here? Maybe one of these? Do any of you have a good color option for me today? I've got the stripies. Stripies aren't too bad. It'd be nice if they were multicolor stripies though, and they are not. The horror. I can look through this. Maybe I don't generally use this rug, but I think the colors would work, and it looks kind of like a sticker you'd stick on the floor. Isn't there a cute pastel rocking chair? Is there? Or are you just trying to trick me into things? We do have the nifty knitting rocking chair. If we do rocking chairs, I think I'll probably put them outside though. Behold, chairs. Oh, now I need to do lights again. And a computer. I almost forgot a computer. We need to be able to typey type. Typey type are very important things. There, you can have a blue computer for your blue house. And lights. Okay, for this desk, I would very much like this lamp. It's a classic. And then over here, I think we'll have to do a floor lamp behind or by one of these chairs. Maybe over here in this corner. We can do... You look fancy. And oversized, as usual. No, I think it's a little bit too modern. Can never make calls on what items do or don't exist. You spent forever looking for a really pretty swoopy curtain you saw in someone's video only to realize after an hour it was custom content. No. I don't think I generally look for custom content just because I don't have time to watch Sims players on the interwebs, but I do look for stuff from other games. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've looked for stuff from Animal Crossing or Zelda even, which is terrible. Like, what in Zelda would even exist in The Sims? I don't know. But I look for it anyway. It's embarrassing. Oh, this is tiny. There we go. Tiny little flowers. And I wanted not so tiny flowers to put over here. You're still tiny. Why are you the correct scale out of everything? Here, let's get some fake looking fake grass. Just randomly gonna be super shadowy. That's cool. So whatever, dude. We don't need you to actually show up properly. Okay, fine. And then another ceiling lamp, I think. I might put some art on these walls as well. We'll see. First, I want a ceiling light, and I think I want this one. I think this will work. We're just gonna put it right in the middle of the room. Okay, and then do I want an art over on this wall? Decorations, art. What happens if I sort by pink, yellow, and blue? Because we don't have light blue versus dark blue, just blue. And then we're going to scroll past all the decals. Goodbye. Do you have posters? I think I'd rather have something with a nice thick frame to separate it from the very busy wallpaper. Cupcakes? Cupcakes are definitely an option. Do you like the cupcakes? There's more food themed stuff. There's other things and stuff and things and things and stuff. Nothing that's sticking out to me would be fabulous to have in here, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll go with the cupcakes. They're cute. Save again. Zelda's bed from Echoes of Wisdom would fit well in this house. I will take your word for it. I was trying to read an email just now and thought you had a stroke before realizing no, it was the sender of the email who couldn't English. I guess that's good. I can't English anymore anyway, so I can't judge anybody. The problem is you both watch and play The Sims, so you'll be building and think, oh, this item would be nice, and you don't own that pack. Yeah, that is a bummer. That is a bummer when that happens. Also, I apologize for being one of the people causing that problem. Anyway, we're gonna make a balcony now. I definitely think we need a hot tub. We can either put it down here in our pool area, take a little bit of space away from the pool, make the pool a little bit smaller, or we can put the hot tub up here on our balcony. Is this a pool float? I assume so. It's actually a pretty nice pool float. There you go. Lounging. If I were a hot tub. Oh gosh, I give up. I'm just gonna sort by hot tub. Okay. So we've got this one and this one. This one's a little bit larger. Neither of them really come in the colors I'm looking for, but this one's probably closest. So we could stick it in the corner, in which case the fence is not tall enough, or we could just like literally make the whole balcony a hot tub spot. Like that's the point right there. That's an option. Outdoor lighting. What do we have? Probably just gonna use my favorites. Again. No! Say it ain't so. They're too large. Preposterous. Are they all that big? Oh no, you're not that big. Oh, you're actually kind of cute. Excuse me? Could you just... Thank you. Oh. Just kidding. I tried. Okay, I tried. I made an effort. The effort was wrong. Then if I do that, it's too short. What is even happening? I don't even know. Balcony hot tub reads very dollhouse. I think so. Basically everything except some of the more recent stuff and a couple of the older stuff in game packs. That's fair. You'll have it all eventually. I hope that you are able to enjoy it. In the future, when you have everything, I want this light to work for me. Okay, that should work all right. Just have to raise it up 8 times. And then it looks like it's connecting with the roof and it's not clipping into the house, which is great. And then we have cute little lights by our cute little hot tub, which is fantastic. And then there's this rocking chair, which I can see your point. It could be good to have. Maybe we'll put it in the bedroom. It'll block this dresser, but that's okay. We'll playtest this eventually, maybe. Cat Dog just finished yesterday's stream and came in here to say you're excited your rolls made it. Yay. Welcome in. How do you feel about our dollhouse? Let me know. I'm going to work on the deck, which isn't going to be too much. We're going to add a pool ladder, I think. That feels like the kind thing to do. Or should we add a diving board? Or jumping platform? Sorry. Too much stuff and not enough space. Very dollhouse. Let's also grab a picnic table. I know you're shocked, but there's this one which has like a cute little blue swatch. Ooh, there's... Wait, no, we're gonna do one of these. Look at the jelly beans. Fantastic. Okay, so these do come in multicolor. What are our pattern options? Space, party, little gingham one. Yes, this one, absolutely. Should we do a tiny little grill too? Yes, we shall. Just a little blue grill. Amazing. Barbies fly. Why would they need a ladder? I said it would be nice, not necessary. I didn't end up putting windows on the tower, which I was going to do, and then I didn't, and now we're not going to because we already put furniture in it. Fun fact. Let's do... Let's see. Technically this fence... Oh. This fence should still be here. Cannot connect blocks from different levels. Boo. How disappointing. Well, that's fine. We're just going to pretend that there's a fence there, I guess. Thinking about switching out to a solid foundation. I know I said I wasn't going to, but now I am thinking about putting it on like a wooden base instead of on a play table. This might also let me put the fence where I want it. Maybe. Nope. Still mad about the pool. That's fine. I don't need you. Let's pick a different pool trim though. Okie dokie, that's a little much. Also a little much. Never mind. We're sticking with the basics apparently. It's fine. I can grab some tile for the inside though. I did kind of want like a multicolor pastel situation to go with what we've got going on, but maybe I'll just stick with blue. Sure, why not? Let's also do the fancy pool water, because that looks nice. Looks nice and cool. And what else am I missing? Terrain paint, obviously. I think I'll do that. Here, I know it's a dollhouse. I don't care. Everybody gets terrain paint at my house. And I was thinking about doing landscaping. I don't know, because we have the landscaping as part of the dollhouse up here. Should we add additional landscaping out here, or should we just let it be what it's gonna be? I want some gravel. Yeah. Save. Alright, these landings are feeling really empty. I think I might put in a chess table or something. Let's do a chess table here. I like this one, so I'm gonna go with this one. I think I'll just grab more of the same chairs, because why not? And then here, let's do an easel, maybe? We can't do a telescope because reasons, but I could do an easel. So we will do that. That's looking better. Okay. I was concerned that the wallpaper got on the outside, and then I remembered that's just a window. It's fine. Spray painting the carpet. Adding a terrain paint to an IRL dollhouse. Well, I mean, like, if I were to build a dollhouse, it would probably have some sort of platform that it would be secured to, you know, for stability, and so that we could actually make, like, a little yard for it. And I had this idea for the kid's bedroom in the future, because he does like playing with, like, cars and trains and making little towns and stuff with his dollhouses. Like, it's fun. It's something we can enjoy together, you know? He drives his little bus around and picks up all of his friends for school, right? So I was thinking, you know, those peel and stick carpet tiles that they put in like doctor's offices and stuff, where if somebody pukes on a tile, you can just peel it up and throw it away and replace it. I was thinking I could probably get those in a couple different colors and literally turn the floor into like a city layout. But you know, like those canvas rugs, or those are not the canvas. Well, you can paint canvas or get a rug that has like the roads and everything on it. I feel like I could actually do that on the floor with an X-Acto knife and a little patience and a few too many band-aids. I'm just saying, I think that could be really fun. Not here, I'm not allowed to do that here. But that feels like a good thing to do for a kid's room for a lot of reasons. First of all, it'd be a grid, so it wouldn't be that challenging to like cut out and do stuff. Also, it's a kid's room, so like if a snack mysteriously ends up in there and gets ground into the carpet, I can just peel the tile up and replace it, and that sounds like a kind thing to me. You know, taking care of yourself. Anyway, I think this is a good spot for our dollhouse to be. And I have to go do things. So let's do a little tour, a little recap, and then I'll head out. I do have doctor stuff tomorrow, and then I also have previously scheduled obligations on Friday, so I won't be back till Monday, but Monday will be a double stream day. We'll be Tiny Town in the afternoon, and then in the evening we'll be doing Build Help Live, so you definitely want to come back for that. So far this is very much looking like a child's room, and I am here for it. We have a cat burger castle, a cat-friendly castle restaurant, and a dollhouse-inspired not-so-tiny home for a children's book author. I bet you can tell which one is which. We thought that putting the cat restaurant inside a cardboard box would be delightful, so that's what we did here. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm pretty happy about it. And then if we look inside, we do have a place for the cats to live and hang out, possibly get adopted, put stickers everywhere to make it pretty, and for fire safety, we even tiled the kitchen. Everything else is cardboard though, obviously, even the bathroom, because clearly that's how that works. So that's what our little cat cardboard restaurant is looking like. And then over here for our children's book author, we just kind of tried to keep it light and whimsical and dollhouse inspired. Put a few books here and there to lend to the author aesthetic, but this is our dollhouse. Here's the front/back of the dollhouse. Here's the back/front of the dollhouse. On our first floor, we have kitchen and dining on one side and living on the other. So there's that. A couple of little thingies in the hallway because I can't not. We did not end up adding stairs because there wasn't space, and Barbie can fly anyway, so it's all good. Upstairs, of course, we have a bedroom and the world's largest bathroom because dollhouse bathrooms are always comically massive. So I tried to play into that. This is so easy to tour. This is amazing. And then upstairs we have the office and the hot tub because of course we do. And there is a tower right over here. Nothing too spectacular, just a little bench to sit at. That was almost dangerous. Yeah, so there we go. Like a pool and whatever in the yard, but I think that this lot is adorable. This might be the cutest build through we've had so far. Like we've had some pretty fun unintentionally themed build throughs, but this one's pretty good. A little bit of my I'm tired. My brain is tired. I'm sorry. So anyway, yeah. Let me know if you want that members only, no filters stream, and I will just say whatever comes into my head, and then you can all hate me forever because I'm a terrible person. I think that this lot is super duper cute though. I do have to go though. I have so many grown-up things to do today. But thank you all for building with me today. I will leave you with Dance Cat as always. Again, for grown-up reasons, I will not be live tomorrow or Friday. Saturday, Sunday, obviously the kid's home, so I won't be live then either. I'll be back with more building on Monday, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. And then at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we will be back with Build Help Live. So 2 streams on Monday. Nice long weekend to catch up on any Tiny Town stuff you may have been behind on. I think that's everything. I don't know. I'll let you know if I forgot anything too important, but this has been really fun. Thank you for building the Tiny Town with me, guys. Have a great day.